What's that?
I think it's going to go.
It's not.
Hey, we're live now. Let's go. All right, I'll be right back and get things going on.
All right, brother. It's now 2 percentage points. Roto 3.
Wait, both three is still winning?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. I was going to get Twitter up, and then we're fine.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So cool.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
Didn't have to go till just now.
That's all right. If you won their chip, you successfully got it. Preview the podcast. Okay, we're live on all the platforms. How is it going? I saw Dirty Sean in there. It's a raining day in southeastern Kansas today. It's I know on our flight, well, I mean, it's still cloudy back, I guess, at home base. Tyrell, how's it going, buddy? Of course, Houston makes a lot of last-minute scratches, and I would not be surprised if Dusty Baker changes his lineup once again when Binkley gives you the lineups for today. I would not be surprised if Baker does that. How's everybody doing today? We all keeping it real out there on this Monday? What is going on, Mark? Got your cowboy boots on. What festivities are you doing with the cowboy boots there, Mark? Don't forget, you can also listen to us on Twitter. If you're listening to this on Twitter, this is the radio broadcast. You can still message through there. We can still answer your messages that way. It's not a bad thing that way. If you like the radio version of it, Twitter's the way to go. If you like the video format of it, go to Twitch, Facebook, and or YouTube. YouTube's our main source with our day oneers on there. Oh, I got you now. I got it, yeah. Pretty clever there, Mark. Pretty clever indeed. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about rain in this forecast of this series because, I mean, if it ends up raining, we at least have the Dome in Houston. Think of it like that. Huh, yeah, so you saw the same pitcher twice back-to-back days. That's kind of odd. A little strange. Check to see if my messages work on my... Yep, it does work. We'll get things going once Bent gets back from the restroom. If you did put a chip down on it early on in the broadcast, well, you won. But the Royals need to get off their woes as of late. They do. John over on Facebook says, plunk the leadoff hitter every inning. That's actually kind of funny. We don't play the games, though, John. If the Jakob Junis wants to, I mean, we got to figure that. We got to make sure Jakob Junis knows that's what we got to do. Oh, okay, makes sense, Tyrell. Feel better?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Ready for pregame?
Hell yeah, bro. We've already have a comment on Facebook saying we should plunk the leadoff hitter every time for Houston.
And welcome to the broadcast here in simulated Houston, Texas. 80 degrees today in Texas. 73 with the roof closed. So it's going to be interesting what they have. Hey, Kramer Sandstone's with me. I'm Jay Binkley. And this is the Royals simulated broadcast. 7 losses in a row for the Royals. Hasn't been kind. But nope. Jake Junis will try to right the ship tonight against old friend Zack Greinke. Jake Junis 3-3 with the 5.48. Greinke 2-2 with the 2.70. We saw Zack Greinke recently in Kansas City.
Yes, and Greinke was dealing, but we ended up getting him out of the game in the 6th.
Had to get him out for sure. The Astros lineup presented by Wash Your Hands. In left field, Michael Brantley. At third base, Alex Bregman. Second, Jose Altuve. Trash can bangers. DH, Jordan Alvarez, last year's Rookie of the Year. First base, Yuli Gurriel. Center field will be George Springer tonight. Carlos Correa will be the shortstop. Right fielder will be Josh Reddick. At catcher, Garrett Stubbs batting ninth. For the 18-22 Kansas City Royals, presented by the 435 Podcast Network, 610sports.com. In center field, Whit Merrifield. At shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. In right field, Hunter Dozier batting third, April's Player of the Month. There will be a surprise coming up, Kramer.
Yes.
DH today, batting fourth, Jorge Soler, the American League home run leader at this point, followed by catcher Sal Perez, who's back from injury. So Sal Perez had to miss about 3 or 4 games. He's back today. Ryan McBroom at first base because Randall Hearn is injured for a few days as well. In left field, Alex Gordon batting eighth, but a nice series in Minnesota. And batting ninth at second base, Jimmy Govern, who was the 30th round pick last year from the Royals, who actually went all the way to AAA last year with the Royals, but he plays second. He plays shortstop. He plays third base. Just the utility man we need, Kramer.
And it's also going to be exciting to see him make his Major League debut tonight, so I can't wait for it.
Well, we saw MJ Melendez called up with the Royals with all the injuries that they've had. AL Central standings, the Indians at 27-16 lead the division. The White Sox 23-17, 2.5 games back. The Twins, who had a series with the Royals over the past weekend, have now moved to 22-18, just 3.5 games back. The Royals at 18-22, 7.5 games back. And the Tigers in 5th place, 14-26, 11.5 games back. The Astros, 25-16, have just lost once since they played the Royals last week. They lost this weekend in Seattle. 2-game lead over the Angels. As we do each and every game, we put out on Twitter at 610SportsKC, and we do the poll for which virtual Royals uniform you've selected tonight. Now, I am curious because the Road 73, since we've started this, has been dominating the Powder Blues.
And guess what bank it dominated tonight? It will be the 73 Powder Blues once again for the Royals.
It won the vote?
They won the vote 35% to the 34% of 03. Yes, it was.
03 made a strong push towards the end, but didn't get the job done.
I was hoping for the 03.
So it's Road 73 tonight. I wonder if the roof is going to be closed.
We can have it open or closed. We open it or close it.
You know what? It's 78 degrees outside. Might as well open it.
Yeah, leave it open. Let's do it.
Closed. Let's keep it open.
All right, here we go. Hopefully, everybody stays okay.
So the roof is open.
The roof is open.
You're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. What's up, everybody?
And guess what? Guess who did not change their lineup last second?
Dusty Baker.
Dusty Baker. He's leaving it the way it is.
Nice. Don't forget you can comment on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch as well. And you get 2 home run calls per game, which are called chips. And the Texers leaving us, 16-10 at this point still?
Yes.
So it's close. It's Kramer and I versus the world.
I'm still number 1 in the thing. I'm going to flex my muscles here.
See if we can hit the train tonight.
I hope we do. I think if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Jimmy Govern. He'll hit the train tonight.
At least they did something.
There he is.
There's Jimmy.
Number 8 on the Royals.
He's excited. Great year in Omaha so far, 339. Last year he hit 2 home runs in just 6 games in Omaha. Looking for that pop. 30th round pick out of East Illinois.
Richard over on Facebook. Hello, Richard.
Zack Greinke's 9th appearance, 2-2 at the 2.70. 53 in the 3rd innings, 49 hits given up. Struck out.
We got 2.
48 so far.
We have 2 Nathans in the chat. How's it going, Nathan number 1 and Nathan number 2?
Tonight for Kansas City.
Hello, fellas.
Tyrell, we have Tyler, we got Dirty Sean earlier on, we have Mark, who brought us back here wearing his cowboy boots tonight. Witt's going to be thrown offline, and Witt's going to make it to first base. So
that's what we needed from Whit Merrifield.
Error on Bregman.
As far as steals are concerned, Whit Merrifield 3rd in the American League in stolen bases. Mondi tied with him. They both have 10. Witt's always a threat to steal first base. Not able to get him there. See if the Royals can get off to a quick start. Remember when center field used to have a little hill on it to change?
Oh, yeah, the best thing out there. That little hill that they had, that was the best thing known to mankind.
No more hill.
There was a pole out there as well up on that hill. That was in play.
Royals pitchers through the series will be Mike Montgomery.
There goes Witt.
And safe. Wow. Witt was picked off the second base on a steal in Minnesota, but man, he got in there quickly.
Right now, the Royals are on a hot start, trying to capitalize on the air from Bregman. You have Witt stealing second base. I like what the Royals are doing right so far with only 2 pitches thrown this game.
Witt is now the Royals' stolen base leader. Mike Montgomery goes tomorrow for the Royals, and Brady Singer on Wednesday. Royals off Thursday before facing the Dodgers at the K on Friday.
I like what the Royals are doing right now. A little bit of small ball, trying to bunt Witt over to third. I like it.
Little think about it, but he'll stay at second.
Monty will strike out there in that at-bat. Your laptop restart?
No, I just didn't. The mouse.
Oh, gotcha.
The right fielder, Hunter.
But still, even though that Mondesi struck out,
stop it.
The runner's still in scoring position.
Boy, the Powder Blue just barely won. Check out that dancing girl there to the right. It's a little bit distracting.
No, off the plate.
It's distracting for Greinke. If Garrett Cole was pitching, something else would be in the background, if you know what I mean.
I didn't grab the trash can. I didn't grab the trash can because it's bad luck.
Dozier. Yeah, it is bad luck. If you, it won't work for us.
Altuve, 2 monstrous home runs.
Tyrell's talking about the MLB PA, about what they said out there.
What'd they say?
Oh, with what they the proposed plan, the no fans, 82 games, 14-team playoffs. Did they say no fans for a fact on that? Because I haven't dove deep into it. I just heard of what
at first, I think, and then gradually have fans.
Because they are now in the Taiwan League, they're allowing at least 1,000 fans per game. I've broadened my horizons on baseball watching.
That's up, ball 4.
Hunter Dozier going to walk there. It's a 2-on with 1 out here in the top of the first.
Dozier was April's player of the month. Trying to parlay that in May as we're getting already there today.
By the way, the home plate umpire tonight is Woody Keller, by the way, Bink.
Mark is saying that Earl Campbell threw up this pitch.
Chip on Jorge from Nathan.
Hip, hip.
Jorge.
Ball, no.
Jorge Soler, 2 home runs up in Minnesota. He's now passed his home run total at home. He had passed it, but he's hit more now on the road. Jorge Soler leads the American League in home runs. RBI, he's number 3 with 37. Dozier's number 4 with 36. Mike Trout leads the way with 42.
What doesn't Mike Trout lead? He has triples, home runs. Anthony Rendon leads his batting average. A teammate of his.
That Angels lineup's pretty stout. It comes to Kauffman Stadium after the Dodgers. 3 out of the top 4 hitters in the American League, all 3 Angels. They trail the Houston Astros by 2 in the West.
Strikeout swinging there. I have noticed, though, with the upcoming or the current type of where the schedule is based, that the Royals can go 500 here. I was doing my numbers while you were using the Banyo Bink. That they still have a chance of having a positive or just 500 record in the month of May if they end up splitting the series between, well, the Astros, the Dodgers, and the Angels.
Sure. Well, so the Astros series last week at the K was interesting. All but the 6-1 Astros win. The Royals went 12 innings twice with them.
It's on the way home.
And safe at home. Garrett Stubbs laid on a tag. But Merrifield scores. Sal Perez drives him in. That's nice to have him back in the lineup.
That is nice. It's nice to see him produce here in the first inning, making his way back, his presence known in the lineup. It's good to see Sal be back.
Mr. Doubles for the Royals. Kel Franco coming off a really nice weekend series in Minnesota.
No ball. 1 strike. Two. 0-2.
Zack Greinke rocking the party at back and business in front.
Pulling that hair back like a young Zack Greinke, honestly. Yeah, I don't think he ages. Zack Greinke looks like the way he did back when he first was called up.
It's hard to believe he's been pitching so long.
Ball.
Especially when he cuts his hair.
1-2 the count.
We were asked from Patrick Kane, what's the Royals' record right now? It's 18-22.
Rough series in Minnesota. They had been over 500 most of the year, but they dropped the last game of the Tigers at home, and then they were swept by Houston and then swept by the Twins.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Making Greinke work here in the first.
Pitch 22 upcoming.
Ball, no.
Royals have played 13 series, winning 6 of them, losing 7. Nick Davies already has the trash cans out. I haven't heard it yet. We'll hear it when they bat.
When they bat, we'll hear it.
Only when they bat.
3-2 to Franco.
Rufus open on a very nice thing in Houston. And Franco will drill that. That'll score at least 1.
Bobby Dozier on his way from second in, so 2-0 Royals.
There you go.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 9. Ryan
Joe Franco's been warming up.
McBroom.
McBroom with a solid job at the first base defensively. He's taken over for O'Hearn. O'Hearn usually faces righties and McBroom lefties, but Ryan O'Hearn's banged up a little bit from the batting cage the other day.
So now we're going to see is what can McBroom do as he's used to platoon, now being able to, okay, let me see these right-handed pitchers do.
Good lead for the Royals here in first, getting ahead of Greinke like this.
What you need.
Royals won't see Verlander in this series.
Which is actually kind of key, because that's the game that the Royals kind of have a chance to win because they lost 6-1 that game when Verlander pitched.
He was good. They'll face Lance McCullers with the Tommy John last year. And Austin Pruitt pitched on Wednesday against Brady Singer.
You know that one run, if you remember, was the Jorge Soler home run.
That's right.
One person had touched up.
Greinke delivering pitch 29 here already in the first. And McBroom will strike out in the inning. Greinke versus the Royals 1-2 with a 2.90. And this is the 7th game started against the Royals. Jakob Junis making his 9th appearance, 3-3 with a 5.48. 44 to third innings pitched. Nasty slider. We've seen him get up to 10 strikeouts this year in a game. See if he has that luck tonight. 9-game hitting streak for Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
It extends all the way back to Kansas City.
Yes, it does. That's when he kind of got in the rhythm a little bit. The win-loss record against Greinke, is you trying to... Oh, what is the win-loss record Greinke against the Royals?
He's 1-2 with the 2.9.
1-2 with the 2.9?
5 games started in his career. Except he did start. It's not including the virtual start.
Oh, true. Might as well include that virtual start.
Good.
I mean, it's not a win or loss for him, was it?
No.
Ball.
Just some ERA damage.
1-2 count here on Brantley. That 9-game hitting streak on the line. Man!
Oh.
He'll get him out there. A four-seamer. So I'm saying Junis is starting to mix things up a little bit. On that out pitch, gets him on a 93-mile-an-hour
The
four-seamer.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bregman off to a great year. 12 home runs, hitting 356. That's 5th in the American League in batting. You get the cans bang yet?
That big stop banging the deck. It might help them. It usually does when you bang up something. Still remember you were banging the hell of that trash can against Altuve. He hit that one, gone.
445, boom.
Living high in the zone on Bregman. Quick 2 strikes on Junis to Bregman right now.
0-2 count on Bregman. Junis with a little bit of run support here early. And Bregman sky that.
Oh gosh, that's carrying.
And gone. Bregman's 13th home run of the year goes 379. It's very deep in there,
Heard you banging.
95.5 off the bat. I'll stop, man.
I'm teasing you.
Oh, no, it's true, man. It's all about stitches, man. Bregman skies that one off Junis. Start off as an 0-2 count.
So from here on out, when you hear Bank make a noise or a bang on something after the batting, you might want to put
Look at him looking at the camera like they do in MLB Network. See him?
Yeah, I saw
The
that.
posing. They like that. It's funny. Yeah, they're the game. Because they're like one of the only things he does that.
Yeah, exactly. They at least acknowledge the camera.
It's Jose Altuve.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Everybody standing up for him. He's been getting booed a lot on the road. Hasn't he?
Would you?
Who's
Okay.
loud and coughing for him?
If you were an Astros fan, would you still boo if you're an Astros fan?
Yes.
I would. It's like you cheated.
Well, they sure giving him an ovation here. Big feel for him getting booed on the road every time he comes up. Altuve's 1 for 6 lifetime against Junis.
Nah, he's got to take it like a man, Bank.
One ball.
1-2 count now. Yeah, Tyrell, he's hit 2 of them at the K. He had 900 feet in home runs.
Yes, it was ridiculous.
He went 445 and 446. He was scraping Royals Hall of Fame.
if you wanted to call the 2005 or 2004 St. Louis Cardinals lineup called Murderer's Row, well, that's kind of like how the Astros is now. But Junis strikes out Altuve.
Second strikeout of the inning. He struck out Brantley and Altuve. Gave the home run up to Bregman.
So if things are going to go in, you know me and trends. This is going to be a homer from Alvarez, and then we're going to strike out Gurriel after that. So that's how this innings has happened. A strikeout of Brantley, home run of Bregman.
So you placing a chip on Alvarez?
No, I'm not placing a chip on Astros at all. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, that looks like that thing will carry out of here.
And
oh, look at that. Good catch by Witt.
That'll be a win, Jim. We'll see that again later.
That was
that
crushed.
ball's really carrying with that roof of it. How about that?
And that's the thing, too. That's like an edge where there's a wall here and it kind of like dips in. That's a tough catch.
Wonder if the Royals will hit the train tonight. Comes Alex Gordon.
Leading up
2 home runs on the year.
The left fielder.
Nice day to play in Minnesota. A couple nice days. He's a Minnesota killer. 27 home runs against the Twins lifetime.
Ball. 1 ball. No.
I enjoy that. His entire career with Kansas City with 13 years.
You don't see it very often.
Nope. I think the last player that started with the team, played there about, I think, 19 seasons, was Chipper Jones. All for Atlanta.
Still wants to play. It'll be a short year, though. Look at Baltimore winning again. 3-1 over the Indians.
Hey, that's good. That's good for the Royals.
Let's go Orioles.
Mark,
they're the worst team in the league.
Sure, Tampa Bay's beating New York 8-0.
There you go, Mark.
All your imported Yankees, Rays fans there.
Oh, we got to set the over/under for the attendance.
Detroit's leading Minnesota 2-1 in the top of the 6th.
What do you say the attendance is? I'll set it at 29.
I haven't really seen the
over/under.
Over/under 29. Okay, that's probably a pretty good over/under. It's kind of jam-packed.
I'll take the over.
Second baseman, Jimmy.
I'll take the over as well. It's 29,000 is your over/under. We'll update you once again. We'll re-say it.
Comes the debut right here. Jimmy Govern, 30th round pick out of Royals last year. He moved to the minor leagues with some alacrity. He played rookie ball.
Good work. That's a good.
He ended up in Omaha. It's unusual for a draft pick to end up all the way there, especially the 30th round.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a good Scrabble word you had right there. Alacrity.
I like it. Told me that on Monday Night Football all the time. Said the Redskins are moving with alacrity.
What's can I get that in a definition?
It means you're moving rapidly.
Moving rapidly. I might have to start using that word.
Moving with alacrity, Crane Dog.
That's what we are with this Royal season. We're moving with alacrity.
Did you take the over/under?
I'm gonna take. I'll let you know by the 5th inning.
Okay. Mark's going under 28.
No, that's down.
Nick's going to go with the over.
Now they don't count us, Nick.
Oh, Nicky's just having a day off today.
And then I'll go back to Greinke. Think about it for a second before he fires out for the first out of the inning. Nobody thinks about anything like yesterday.
No.
Josh Donaldson homered and stood at first base and clapped for himself.
I wish we were able to get that replay. I really do. Tyler's taking the under for today.
Leading up for the Astros.
Nick Davies is setting that. He's saying 30,000. 30,000 plus 1 because of Jay Binkley.
He's not cheating because he's doing better on the road than at home.
That's true. You got to show that. Sorry, Binkley. It's a home run. I'm kicking you out.
Gurriel versus Junis lifetime 3 for 9 in 333 and a homer.
I'm gonna throw you out that window, kind of like Baron Corbin threw people off buildings last night on Money in the Bank.
Oh, Crane Dog.
Ball.
Who's that, Tyrell? Who did we send down?
It's not Nicky Lopez.
Oh, he's still on the team.
Taking a day off.
He's just getting a day off.
Gotta bring it to Jimmy Govern. I think he actually had a couple hits yesterday.
The only guy that we definitely don't sit is Witt.
Yeah, you can't sit with it.
He's got the longest active streak in Major League Baseball. He does not sit. He's got energy for days in this game. And a punch out there. How about that? Get banging. The tide's turning.
It's turning.
Batting fifth.
You want to do it against Springer?
Fielder.
Last 5 games,
Springer.
not good.
No, keep him down. He was one of their few cold players they had.
Who's the other one?
I can't remember.
I can't
He was
remember
one
either.
of them.
So we do appreciate all of you tuning in to watch Royals baseball here on Simulatedville, right on our YouTube page, Facebook Live, Twitch, and our radio broadcast on Twitter.
There's going to be some rain this week in Kansas City, they say. Sure, we'll see if we get back from the Dodger series.
You know what I would hate? Rain in the month of May. And when actual real baseball is playing. Now you get to have it no matter what.
No question. We can always shut the roof here, though.
No, yeah, true. Only if they had that retractable roof type thing over at the K and Arrowhead.
That's a sore subject. Broom will take that to the bag. Out. For 2 away.
I honestly, isn't there an actual team that actually does that now? That they have something like that, like a minor league team or something like that?
See, I don't remember. There was talk if they would have passed it when they did the renovations, then you get the Final Four and you get all those things. Slide over Arrowhead. It didn't pass. But that's when they were talking about the Super Bowl coming to Kansas City and everything else. If they passed that roof, the rolling roof.
Well, I mean, if they have a downtown, if you think a downtown thing will pass, you got to think Arrowhead. They would get a new Arrowhead. Hopefully,
no, they're not going. They're never going to do it.
Really, at least put a roof on that bad boy.
Have a lot more parking. It'll keep it right there.
Oh, and I'm just saying, like, build a new Arrowhead next door and then just take the old Arrowhead down.
No.
You still have all that parking.
You can do that, but they need to keep it there because that's a.
Oh no, yeah, no, no. I think honestly, football deserves to be you need to travel somewhere to get there.
Tailgating.
Oh yeah.
I see a lot of tailgaters for the Royals, actually, to be honest with you.
Sore subject from my tailgating experience. Somebody stole my damn grill.
Oh, no, when you were in the game?
Yeah, I was in the game. Someone took it out, yep.
Oh, man.
Play 12.
That's bad. That's bad. You steal somebody's grill out tailgating. Come on, man. That was just mean, Cream Dog.
Yeah. Tell me about it, Bink.
Why don't you tell everybody about your YouTube channel you have, Cream Dog?
Oh, Kramer Sanso Network. If you want to keep up to date on the latest video games, sports video games, or KBO or anything else that's notable in the world, sports-wise, get a subscribe.
That'd be pop to Alex Gordon. Alex Gordon knows how to put his feet, too, on the wall.
Yes.
Where the scoreboard is and climb it. Alex Gordon will make the third out. Royals played some good ball here in downtown Houston.
I'm gonna take the under. Under at 29,000 today.
I'm gonna go ahead and go over. I think they'll cheat like they always do and put it like 31.
Okay. There's Heidi. And what that means?
Hits.
Hits for Heidi. See the ranking of the American leagues. The MLB ranks for the Houston Astros pitching. They strike people out. 371 strikeouts so far this season. Second in the American League.
They do give up the long ball.
Thank you, Carter.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ball, no. One ball, no strike.
Again, I'm signed in over on Facebook, on my Twitter, not Twitter, on my YouTube account over here, so we can stream to Twitter.
Ball two.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, definitely. I think it was
the notification when the Royals baseball appears.
I noticed we were at 7 likes so far. Why don't we get to 10 real quick?
Over 10,000 watched just on Facebook over the weekend for the Twins.
Now that's impressive.
Including Twitter, everything. We're probably at 15,000 views over the weekend.
That's awesome. Yeah, we appreciate all of you who actually tuned in to watch. Click on this, catch a little bit of the game.
Aye.
2-2 to Mondesi.
And he'll go down with strikes to Greinke.
Second time striking out this game. 5th strikeout for Greinke.
Now batting, right
Well, it's good they got it holding
Marker.
Greinke there in the first inning before he kind of settled in.
Nick, you'd be surprised. It did not say Bearcats on it at all. It was just a nice little black grill. And it was like one of those ones that you had to put together. Well, I mean, you always put together the grill. The one that you get like for $20 at Walmart. Still nice.
Did you ever get another one?
No, I stopped my grilling days after that, and I switched to George Foreman's.
You bring that with you?
Oh, I'm not bringing a George Foreman. I mean, I could, but
Put it back in. Fine.
I don't feel like running the battery down on my
Ball
truck.
2.
Well, you bring it here some night. We'll cook some burgers during the game.
Honestly, regulations, you can't cook in this building unless you're in the kitchen. Then you can cook.
Ball 3.
Chip on Dozier from Tyler.
I like it.
Tomorrow's pitching will be Montgomery versus
Lance
McCullers.
McCullers. Out last
That's
year
the
with
ball.
Tommy Johns.
Take your
Dozier walked for the second time tonight.
Carter asked, do you think they will bring back baseball in July? I do.
It's the best plan, and the owners, they went through it. It's going to be like a revenue sharing deal, like 50% split. Now, baseball's the one sport that doesn't have
No.
players deal. The football's up to about 49% of the revenue, so it'd be interesting if the players vote on it. But, man, I hope they bring it back. 82 games, let's roll.
I feel like when it starts, it'll probably be like July 15th. They'll get that done then. But July 4th baseball would be awesome.
No, that's the ball.
And that kind of would be like, you kind of rejuvenate watching baseball in July because
Joey Chestnut
or July 4th.
and some
I
fight
don't
baseball.
think that's going to happen though, Bink.
I know. They may have to do it through Zoom or something.
I think that now be a little bit unless you social distance themselves. They like kind of like how Dana White got the UFC
They can do it.
event.
Well, there's so many people there that have no chance at it.
Hey, Melissa. I haven't seen Melissa in the chat in a while. How's it going, Melissa? Just gonna put Chip on Soler.
Jorge Soler, second in the American League in strikeouts and one in home runs.
Give or take.
That's the outcome game. He's been walking a lot, though, too.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag in your face Royals 2020. And Soler will launch number 16 on the year. He's now free and clear. He passes J.D. Martinez. They were knotted up as 15 home runs apiece, but 2-run shot by Jorge Soler. What chips do we have on?
It was this Melissa.
101.9 off the bat. Hashtag in your face Royals baseball, virtual baseball 2020. That's my motto. It's Jorge just launches that one. Look at everybody, the crowd, look at that. Boom.
Guess who shut up this inning? Heidi.
That's right. That's right.
Number 13.
That's right. Nice chip. Now 17 to 10. And that
That's off the wall at least.
will be off the wall. And Brantley will make the play.
No, he's safe.
But Sal Perez, another double. Imagine that.
The third base.
That's something that's is notorious for Sally. 2 for 2, coming back with a storm. The Royals are just going to be chipping away at this and keep scoring at any point. That's what they need to do. They score first, and they have to keep scoring often.
He's top 5, Sally is, and doubles the L's. The pitching coach will come out for the Astros. Here comes Michael Franco, who's been red hot as of late.
Since that was an Oppo taco, as that was pointed out there from Tyler, do we get tacos?
We do. We get go to your nearest taco and say, hey, man, the Royals hit Oppo.
That should be a good little thing for some type of advertisement.
Yeah, whenever the Royals go Oppo taco, free tacos for everybody, including down where Mark is. And Michael will sky that one. You only get a yell for the out.
But the Royals have brought the sticks.
Hashtag in your face.
Now batting.
You like that? You down with that
Works.
slogan?
If it works for you, it works for me, Big.
Hashtag in your face 2020. Royals virtual baseball.
It's not working for Nathan because he pointed out it's Royals 2020. We're back. Get it right.
I like that one too. Hashtag we're gonna get it back. But
Ball.
I'm digging the hashtag in your face.
Put both those on a T-shirts. I like it.
I want to get a Royals virtual baseball T-shirt. Craver and I's beloved virtual Royals. And boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, man,
dang,
Brennan
wow.
chase it down. He had to go quite a distance, but Jorge Soler with the in-your-face fly right here.
Hip hip.
Jorge,
I wonder how far that went.
404.
404.
He's now free and clear of J.D. Martinez, leads the American League in home runs.
Unless JD hits one tonight. I don't know what the score is in the Boston game.
Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it yet. It's number 16 on the year.
Astros.
He's putting some space between him and Dozier. Dozier's almost going to catch him. He's now 4 ahead of him.
I bet Dozier will end up tying him up by the end of this month and end up becoming May's player of the month as well.
Maybe Soler will be it.
Carter, I'll be watching actually Money in the Bank tonight. I just heard of what happened and who was the winners, so.
Joe Franco, some real estate being covered. He'll make the catch. 3 Royals lead the All-Star voting. Sal Perez, Whit Merrifield, and Jorge Soler.
Garrett.
Hunter Dozier's fallen to 3rd in the voting, and Alberto Mondesi at 4th now.
So Mondesi's dropped a little bit. He's been kind of cold, though. Mondesi has.
He's not happy about his contract. We tried to get more money. We couldn't.
No, the game just wouldn't allow us to sign players
We were
mid-season.
going to pass out money. Like we were a dollar bill, y'all.
Exactly. We're just going to make it rain.
Look at Detroit, 5-1 up on Minnesota.
We had Mondesi in a room, and we're gonna we put a number down. I think we put a 5 down, and we put a comma, and then we started putting zeros down. We told him when to stop. We're still writing zeros.
We tried. He's on the to-do list.
Touchdown.
Man, everybody's losing in the divisions. Good night. This is where you want to win.
It is exactly when you want to win. That'll ripped out the Stubbs.
Boy, Stubbs really hadn't hit well this year, but he knocks that one. And goes in for a double. That's his 3rd double of the year. 3rd Stubbs. Catcher for the Astros.
Michael Brantley.
Former catcher for and right fielder for the Astros, Preston Tucker, over in the KBO playing for the Kia Tigers. All well. Trash can banger. You do that with a guy on a 9-game hitting streak.
There's
Orbit. Yeah. Hey, at least I knew that one.
Yeah, he's been there a while.
Doesn't make. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense.
Well, we saw T.C. Bear in Minnesota. A little dirty there on Sunday.
No.
He'd been played it clean. Not like that Burden in Toronto.
Nathan's banging his trash can.
Michael Brantley 0 for 1, but does have that 9-game hitting streak.
Now you know for a fact he wants to extend that 9-game hitting streak and keep it going, because like everybody else. If you haven't done so, please like this video on YouTube. If you like it on Facebook as well, heck, give us a follow on Twitch, and make sure you retweet or like on Twitter.
Junis is just not making Brantley very comfortable to play today.
Did you say you went to the Astrodome?
I have been.
Did you ever go to Astro World?
No.
Was it there when you went to the Astrodome?
I don't remember. I never.
Because wasn't it across the street though?
Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I went to the old Astrodome. White Sox haven't played yet. They face the Padres there. And that'll be chopped with Govern over to O'Hearn. Govern Sox, man. I dig it.
I like those socks. He came up with some swag.
Third baseman number 2.
And those are the same exact socks that Franco's using as well, I believe.
Yep. Well, except he's wearing the extra stirrups.
Oh, he's actually wearing stirrups. That's right. That's right. You know, I like.
I might be, Tyler.
I like the stirrups look. Hated wearing it.
We can always change that.
No, I'm saying like when I played. Wore those in high school and they sucked. Because like the pants were, they always come slide up. I always get some raspberries on my knees.
Kramer played at Northwest Missouri State.
I do have some permanent scars on my knees from raspberries.
Ball. 2-0.
Mark Wood back at 81. The Chiefs face the Texans to open the season. Kansas City-Houston rivalry continues.
Rerun.
I'm a little shocked that Junis threw a high fastball there to Bregman. That's what he hit. That's the exact same pitch, the exact same location. He had that pop-up home run.
We need 2-2 count here on Bregman.
Another fastball up in the zone bank. He's trying to strike him out with the heat. Honestly, 2-2 count. Got to go off speed on this one.
Unless he goes with the trusty slider.
I think slider, making it out pitch, get him chasing, get him out of this inning, and get the bats going again at the top of the fourth.
Maybe Bregman doesn't get a hold of that one. It's Gordon. Oh, no. Oh, it's out of here. Bregman's second home run of the game. 2-run homer here. 335.96, and the train will chew. I thought Gordon might have had a play on that.
I'm telling you, he's hitting these pop-up home runs, Bink. I don't know what the heck's going on.
But wind's just drifting tonight in Houston.
Maybe we should have closed the roof.
Second home run of the night for Bregman. You know what that means? Plunking. Okay, he's going to pose the camera again. He can do it. At least he didn't stand on first base and congratulate himself like Donaldson did. Boy, right to build the scoreboard. Trade.
I mean, the Royals are still up 4-3 though here in the top of the bottom of the third.
Mr. Don't rip my clothes off when I homer off for Chapman to advance. Let me go change my shirt before I talk Altuve. And Altuve will pop that center to Whit Merrifield. 4-3 Royals over the Astros. Bregman's doing his part.
Bregman's trying to keep them in the game. That's all they're trying to do.
I don't see Mark in his Rays attire.
Lottie's going to show up once again. Yeah, that's true, Todd. Perks of playing a T-ball field. There's Jimmy.
Here comes the rookie. Look at those pythons he scored.
He's due up second in this inning.
From East Illinois, 2 stops at the minors. Straight up to AAA for the final 6 games for the Royals last year. Homered twice in 6 games. He plays second. He plays shortstop.
Leading off for the Warriors.
There's Alex Gordon lead off, though.
Yeah, that Crawford box is just a notorious spot of catching pop-up home runs. Oh, Gordon rips that one
Remember
down.
when this was Enron?
What's that?
Remember it was Enron Field in the beginning?
Oh, yeah,
and then Enron, collapsed.
They collapsed real quick. I think it's because
It was another Astros legend there.
putting your name on the field probably collapsed it.
They also had that, we had audio for it. It was the snow cone guy. He goes to the bathroom, sets the snow cones down, and some dude goes, "Is that snow cones?" He had taken food to the bathroom with him when he filmed it. Instead of taking the food back, he took the food into in Houston.
That is gross.
That's what they do.
Ball.
So they do that now.
2 balls, 2
I
strikes.
don't think anymore.
That guy probably banged the trash can. Oh my gosh.
Detroit up 5-1 on the Twins now.
Down
Oh,
is
good
full.
take.
2
That
balls, 2
curveball.
strikes.
Trying to get Gordon's chasing on that one, but stone cold Alex Gordon.
We need to get a nickname for Jimmy Governor when he comes up. Think about it real quick.
Even Jimmy G. I can't do that.
Jimmy governed my state.
The governor.
The governor.
There we go.
The governor, Jimmy Governor. I love it. The governor.
Oh, I know for a fact that I can go yard in this ballpark.
Hey, Sizzle, I could definitely do it too.
I can push it oppo too and get into that Crawford boxes.
You batted right though, didn't you?
I batted left.
Oh, you were left. You threw right.
Yep.
See, the ambidextrous is a sign of intelligence, Connor.
Wonder where that went with me.
The batter.
I don't know. You're the outlier. You if you're left or right hand.
It depends. That's the AAA stuff there.
Yeah,
I mostly with my right hand, but I can do left. Seriously, I used to throw left-handed, and then when I was at a young age, I switched to throwing right.
Sign of intelligence. You told me you were smart.
I should be a math teacher, but keyword on that should be. But I didn't want to take calculus once again.
Here comes the governor. Several nicknames: Boom Boom McBroom, Big Baby Brad Keller, Mac and Cheese, the Wolf, Ian Kennedy, and now the Governor.
The Governor, I like it. I like that a lot.
Me too.
Ball 1.
No southpaw here.
Playing
Carter.
11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If I could pull it at Fenway, I could hit one out.
Ball.
Zach's probably like, who's this guy?
I would like to take BP at Kaufman.
It'd be fun.
Did they ever do that to the media people? Let them hit.
They have before.
We'll do it again now. I'm invited. Adam Cole says, "What's all the buzz about?"
Jimmy Govern played with the Arizona League. He had 3 home runs. He played for Idaho Falls.
Which team did he play for in the Arizona?
Only 3 games with Idaho Falls. He played for Omaha for 6 games. Played 46 for rookie ball.
You need to get one of these big little mouse. That's true. The only current Royals player on the team right now, Alex Gordon, played with Zack Greinke. Good stat there by Dirty Sean. Oh, Jimmy Govern. The Governor.
The Governor!
Get out, ball.
And gone! Gets the call up. 339, 90.2 off the bat. That's his first Major League home run. This is what we needed, Cream Dog.
Yes, we did.
We need to make a good executive decision. The Governor, welcome to Kansas City. They give him the silent treatment.
I honestly almost put a chip down on him as well. I should have done it.
Let's see if they give the silent treatment like they did McBroom. The Governor goes yard. Got a hold of that one, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. I just got that skied out. I should have put my chip down. I was thinking about it, Bink. I really was.
Well, are they going to be able to get that ball back, the first Major League home run?
Oh, it bounced back in. It bounced back in.
There he goes. Is people going to give the silent treatment? They are, look. They give him the silent treatment.
That's
like
awesome.
Now they give him a high five. There you go, Nick. There's Rhino Hearn hitting him there. Jimmy Govern got the silent treatment.
That's
on that
awesome.
first Major League home run. We saw that before with McBroom in Detroit.
Now that is.
Now he can do it.
The Governor.
With
Governor goes yard. We needed that. It's another base knock for the Royals.
That's extra bases from Witt.
Governor smoking. That's right, 30th round
Now
pick.
that's-
Made it all the way to Omaha last year.
Adalberto.
I like the guy. He's got a little pop.
That probably wouldn't have been out at the K. Just that.
There's a lot here that would be okay.
Oh, that would have been out. Yeah, I don't know if that home run would have made it all the way that far at the K.
There's Mondi.
That's awesome.
5-3 Royals. Sticks coming alive. Solaren. The Governor go yard. Hashtag in your face 2020 Royals virtual baseball. And we are back. Monty's a 324 average with runners in scoring position.
I'm definitely taking the under tonight on the attendance. I know that people came and they left, but still, taking the under.
Mark says R.I.P. Jerry Stiller. No question.
Yeah, R.I.P.
The Seinfeld stuff is great, but man, the King of Queens stuff is Arthur. He was great. It was a great show. Did you ever watch King of Queens?
No, not.
Ball 2, down.
Growing up in my heyday, I didn't care about those types. I was more of a SpongeBob type watcher. Still am. SpongeBob
Have you
watcher.
seen the song?
Oh, those are not pineapple.
Round
Just
two.
SpongeBob
SquarePants.
SquarePants. His yellow horse can be SpongeBob
Bob
SquarePants.
SquarePants.
That's it. Flop like a fish, I feel like.
Flop like a fish in the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Another strikeout from Odyssey. Oh,
That's number 3 for Monty. We approach 40 viewers. On YouTube.
Now back.
Sorry for the singing.
The right fielder. Hunter.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the YouTubes. We get to 20 likes tonight. Bink and I will dance. We're not nothing dirty. We're not doing the dirty bird like Ace back in Toronto.
We will twerk.
But we will twerk for 50 likes. If 20 likes, we'll dance, and Dozier rips that to the left, but Brantman's there. Man, even get the likes up on Facebook. We're sitting at 4 plus a heart. We enjoy that. Hearts or likes on Facebook. We love it.
Did you address Adam's comment on Facebook? What's all the buzz about?
I've said it, but I didn't know what he was meaning about.
What do you mean by that, Adam? The buzz is it's hashtag in your face baseball 2020.
And the governor has spoken.
Leading up for
That's
the
right.
Astros, the designated hitter, your dog.
Mr. Krabs is my favorite character. Yeah, he ran the sandwich shop, didn't he? Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, he ran the Krusty Krab.
The Krusty. What is this? This is a sandwich place, wasn't it? The Krusty Krab?
Burger shop.
What?
It's burger shop.
What's a
not sandwich.
sandwich shop?
Burgers.
Come on, Kramer. It's the same thing.
You know what? My favorite SpongeBob character.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Patrick?
No. I like SpongeBob a lot, but I don't want to do that. Alvarez flies that out to center.
We'll be there to make the play.
Yeah, I like the determination of Plankton, but he's not my favorite.
The first baseman, number 10.
I know my dog
Julius
Harvey.
Greinke.
He would actually look up, like he actually, I believe, understood when the song came on, the SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
And because, like, say he's in the other room, he'll actually like walk. He used to like walk in there and just sit down and chew on his bone and just watch the thing.
See, I watched it with my kids. I'm from that Scooby-Doo
Outside,
Jetsons
ball.
generation, you know. We would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Did you watch
I really
Scooby-Doo?
wasn't much of a Scooby-Doo watcher.
It would have been old school for you. What about Jetsons?
That's way too old school for me. I was more of like an Ed, and Eddie.
He's out.
Did you ever watch that? Cat Dog, I was more of them. Another Cartoon Network, Courage the Cowardly Dog as well.
4. Joel.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Springer.
2 away. George Springer. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous as
That's what it is.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Outside.
It's nautical nonsense. Be something you wish.
I forgot that one.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob.
That's the ball.
SpongeBob.
SquarePants.
The Nathan Cat Dog
No
was an
strike.
awesome show, Kramer. Yes, it was. Patrick is the GOAT. Squidward tennis balls.
Oh, Squid.
I like the guy that was like, my leg. Always enjoyed Mermaid Man and the Barnacle Boy episodes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I used to watch Barney growing up, like growing up, like when I was like a little kid. Then I switched to Bob the Builder and
3 balls, 2
ESPN.
strikes. Full count.
Thomas the Train, was it part of your deal too?
I think that was mostly my brother, but I probably watched it when he watched it. But I collected all the little Bob the Builder toys. That was my stuff.
Man, that'll be hit for single. We'll put a man on here for the Astros.
But
I grew up in that generation where Star Wars was new. I told you I peed my R2D2.
Yeah, which is, I still can't believe that's a collector's item, man.
The batter.
I love Star Wars as well.
R2D2.
Carlos Correa.
My mom was pissed.
I mean, I'm pissed that you even said that you pissed in the thing.
Hey, Mom, I wazzed in my R2D2.
No.
Amongst other places.
There's Sean. I'm 23 years old, by the way, so that was my prime time of watching stuff. Yeah, no, I'd always go from Bob the Builder to watching SportsCenter highlights. I ripped out to left. That might score one.
It will.
It might, though. I don't think they get the relay in quick.
See what Mondi can do here. And the play at the plate, not entirely. 5-4 Royals over the Astros. They got a little something going here with 2 outs. I thought I heard trash cans.
I might
Next to
have.
the Astros, the right fielder.
The attendance we will get in the 8th inning.
Hernandez.
That's when they've been putting it out there.
That one's sit right in the same area as well.
Gordon won't get there in time. Well, the Astros tied this game up here in the fourth. Jakob Junis has been cruising right along.
Now batting.
Only trouble has been Alex Bregman.
We're in the fourth or fifth, right?
We're in the fourth. 53 degrees in St. Pete, they mark that. Royals already have action in the bullpen. I think this is going to be an interesting series. Royals need to get that Astros bullpen.
Yes, they do. They need to get that. Well, I mean, honestly, keep Greinke. I mean, the bullpen for the Astros isn't the greatest this year, but still having Greinke out there, knowing that they can still score on him.
Off the plate.
Lopez and Scobie.
My buddy Brad Heisroth says, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Tim Hill's been sitting down.
Yeah,
that was the corresponding move of Govern coming out. Ken Gallagher's on the 60-day DL with that shoulder.
Let's see, we'll see MJ Melendez up here until probably Cam Gallagher gets back.
So it might be a while. There's one Royals fan behind home plate.
Ball.
And inside.
Full count.
Full count here and keep the red-hot Michael Brantley. He's on deck.
Liverpool people order our patties. That's great. Yeah, I saw Tyler say that. And now Nathan said that.
Oh, Kel Franco stops it, but can't make a play.
I don't know if they're going to rule that a hit. They probably will, due to the athletic ability that they got.
Yeah, score decision. Imagine that.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley's 0 for 2, 9-game hitting streak. Came in this game with Fuego. And it's hot Spanish right now.
Fuego? Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How positive.
Fuego means fire.
Well, if the Royals can get out of this inning.
I thought you were smart.
I mean, I took 4 years of Spanish.
I'm not believing
but 2 years in
you know what Fuego means.
Listen,
you pay attention.
2 years in middle school and the first 2 years of my high school career.
Oh, and a strikeout there. That's just what Junis needed. Get himself out of that inning, but the Astros tie it up at 5. Here comes Soler. I played no chips tonight so far.
I've played no chips as well. I wanted to. Okay, listen to this. I wanted to play the chip on the second at bat for Soler. He went yard. I wanted to play a chip on Jimmy, but I wanted to wait for a little bit. But he ended up hitting a home run then.
I know. Usually you do that. All right, you going to do one here?
I'm not going to do it.
Remember, his home runs come in bunches.
Micah says it's crazy you can hear the buckets even over the show. Oh, Soler crushes that one.
I didn't hear the buckets. I've been listening for him.
You can a little bit.
I think the Royals will do it. Just not mean anything, just banging little trash cans.
I look like I'm still a freshman in high school, apparently, dude.
Oh, look at Cleveland up 6-5 now in Baltimore. What the hell, Royals? And Soler.
You place your chip on him?
No.
Okay.
7th strikeout for Greinke.
13, Salvador Perez.
Now the chip will go down on Perez. He's been off for a while. He's been hurt. He's back. He's due.
It's true.
Watch this, MJ Melendez is what he's saying. Watch this.
So, Micah, did you put a chip on Soler? I mean, hey, I actually, I thought that was a compliment. Like, I still look young. I mean, I'm only 23, so I still am young.
But through my son I never won it.
Chip on Salvador and Dirty Shot. Okay, Micah's chip was on Jorge. Gotcha.
Mine's here on Salvador.
No, inside.
Last 8 games, he's hitting .353, so
2 people have put a chip on Salvi in here as long as your chip as well.
Ooh, yeah. Ground that one out for Correa.
Out.
I'll raise you a chip on Michael Franco here.
All right.
The third baseman, number 7,
See what you did there.
Michael Franco.
Well, you got a few bluebirds. He's been crushing it lately. Look at that average. He's already got up to 232.
It's good. So
He's
that's
been
what
below 200 there for a
it
while.
was. It was like at a $1.79. I think that's the lowest it's gotten.
It's going north.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The Royals in a 1973 throwback uniform.
Carter's putting a chip on Franco as long as with me.
1-1.
Strike.
The Royals would have been playing the Astros tonight.
No.
Whoever the Royals play, we
2-1.
play.
15 likes so far. We're pretty close to 20. Just need 5 more. And we dance.
Brad on Facebook is asking if this is the Krusty Krab. It is.
That's my buddy Brad.
It is.
I know him.
It is, Brad. Welcome. It's SpongeBob and Patrick with the broadcast. 8 strikeout for Greinke. Here comes Alex Bregman. He'll lead off. 2 home runs on the game so far for Alex.
Those are his first 2 at-bats, and he's going to have his 3rd at-bat here.
Do you plunk him?
I would.
Yeah.
As well as it's also the bottom of the 5th, so we'll check some stats since there's actually some stuff to check.
That's right. 5th inning stat check. Royals have 6 hits, multiple hits for Sal Perez. He's the only Royal with multiple in this game. Of course, home run by Soler and the Governor. Junis has gone 4 innings, 7 hits, no walks, and 4 strikeouts.
He's continuing to
Leading off
pitch.
for the Astros, the third baseman,
It's only pick
Alex.
67.
Pick 60. Yeah.
Man.
Good sign from Perez. Fire that one in. Bregman's had his number tonight, though.
Yes,
Wow.
he has. I'd look at his career versus them.
6 for 13, 4 home runs.
That's incredible.
2 of them came tonight.
Yep.
He hits Junis well, but
That's
he's in
the-
0-2 count.
That's the thing. This is the second time you see his first time is 0-2. Then last time it was 1-2 count. But we'll get the win on this one.
Mondi, too big broom.
He's out.
Out number 1.
Now
Sit
the
down, Bregman.
second baseman, Jose
Those stats are
Altuve.
brought to you by Cover Your Call. So being going to stay up at 4:20,
Yeehaw!
4:25 tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow morning to watch some baseball.
I might.
I think I might get up early to watch a little bit of it. Like say
Well, it's
it's
hard for you because usually you get up about 3 in the afternoon.
okay.
You do?
Mostly like 11:30ish.
No.
No, this is the thing. All right, so I wake up and then I'm on my phone for about 30 minutes to an hour just trying to wake up.
You on
I'll-
your phone?
Yeah, on my phone, yeah. And just like watching YouTube, getting caught up on stuff in the world, and then I get up out of bed. But I'm a night owl, man. I'm a night owl.
No, me too. I'm a night owl too.
But you know how to wake up.
Altuve chops this one to Govern over there to the
You're
broom.
out.
Good. It sounds weird saying Govern.
Yeah, it's a good defensive play, though.
And Govern.
Now
Homer
back,
this game.
the designated hitter,
His debut day.
your dog, Alvarez.
Jimmy's impressing me. Some advanced scouting here. Led for the call-up.
He's a very good analytical base player, being brought up. I like it. Brad Tyson on Facebook said plunk him when Altuve was batting.
The Royals have only hit 1 Stro so far. It's been Miles Straw back in Kansas City.
Everybody is. I feel bad for that kid. In a bad situation coming up, he gets hit. Yordan Alvarez, who's been ice cold of hitting home runs. He has not hit a home run prior to the Kansas City Royals series back at Kauffman. He didn't even hit a home run that series. It was before that. I think it was the Rangers when he hit his last home run.
Last year's American League Rookie of the Year, number 2 was John Means. Gardner
true.
Edgerton, pitcher for the Orioles.
Goes.
Local Kansas City connection there.
Ball.
It's trapped by Perez.
Oh, this is going to
Playing
Sparky's
2,
birthday.
2-2.
Entirely. You know, the birthday is pretty good on the Royals roster.
Happy birthday, Sparky. Hey, Jimmy Junis gets another strikeout. How about Junis?
This is,
Got himself through it. It's a good lineup.
this is a very good lineup. We'll head to the top of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Here comes Rogelio Armenteros making his 21st appearance for the Astros. This pitching change by Dusty Baker brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are ready. Did you see his ERA, Bink? 8.92.
Yeah, this bullpen brought to you by Death and Ball because
trash.
Number 9, Ryan.
but they have a 2-game lead over the Angels in the West.
I don't think we've actually said hello to you, Brandon.
Ball
Hello.
inside.
Marine's
Brandon.
driving home from work now listening to the game. Hey, Marine, if you want to, if you have a Twitter account, if you want to listen to it that way, you can.
Yep.
I mean, you're totally fine to staying on the YouTube and listening
The
to
radio
it.
broadcast.
2-0 to count.
I didn't know how things work, like how easy-wise with phones. I don't know if you can close your phone and still listen to the radio broadcast via Twitter. Not sure.
I don't know how that works. I'm going to try it.
I bet you think if I turn my volume up on my phone, it's going to play because it's through Periscope already. Yep.
There you go.
Chip from Melissa. Melissa already has one chip put down.
She's
She's going
going on Boom Boom.
to put one on Boom Boom, which I like. It's aggressive. I like it.
Boom Boom McBroomburger. Don't
Especially
forget about that.
Especially on a 2-0 count here. You get a fastball because I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not going to try. Armenteros. I think I need my glasses. I need a new prescription because it honestly looks blurry from here, too. Yikes.
Boom Boom McBroomburger. You know what that is.
Alexa has put a chip from Tyler's Alexa has put a chip on.
2 patties, pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, and sriracha ketchup. Oh, and McBroom will get that through the gap in the middle.
The gap in the legs of our Mysteriolis.
Now batting. Left field.
Mariotis? No,
Alex
that's not how you pronounce it. I don't know how to
Gordon.
pronounce it.
Armenteros. Yes, you can do it with the 40. Anytime you want.
Hit and run on as it's being fouled.
With the 40 means it's 425. It's 2. You get 2 points. But if it doesn't go with the 40, it's -1.
That's
It's
how
a
it
risk.
works. But if you also say with authority and don't get it, then it's still 0.
Or to fly out
The
there.
batter, number 8, second baseman, Jimmy Glover.
Here comes the governor. Already getting booed in his major league debut. Home run the 4th for the governor.
His first major league hit is a home run. Now that's something that you like.
Got the silent treatment from the Royals.
I remember watching MLB, Major League Baseball opening day when Jordan Schaefer hit his home run for the Braves against the Phillies. I don't know why that just popped in my head right now, but it did. I was back in 2007, I believe. 2008, maybe.
The governor tearing the cover off the ball up in Omaha.
And then again, I was that kid back in the day that I was watching the TV and I was acting like I was the batter and I would swing at the one I'd want, not.
Yeah.
I'm a weird boy.
Hey, Michael's going with the 40.
Oh, okay, Micah. As Govern will strike out.
He gave
Now
it a run
batting,
now.
the center fielder, with Merrifield.
Old school socks. He's the only one doing that.
I like it.
Witt is getting booed here in Houston.
Mark says eating
Ball.
chips with authority.
Nice, Mark.
1-0.
Have yourself a nice cold Miller Lite. Or Friends of Miller Lite, or a Vineyard Variety Pack of frozen sangria, peach Bellini, limoncello, and winerita. KCWineco.com.
Yeah, Micah asked a good question. What flavor are chips?
And that'll be it for the Royals in the 6th. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 5-5. Yuli Gurriel leads off for the Astros.
You see him. Springer has had he has had a double this game. And Carlos Correa behind him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
There's Jorge Lopez.
Number
Dini
20.
loves him some Jorge Lopez.
Jorge
Makes his 20th appearance.
Lopez.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
Yeah, they are red.
Leading
Yes,
up
they
for
are.
the Astros,
Greg Holland, Kevin McCarthy.
the first baseman, Ulieski.
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Now,
That's what Nathan reminded us of.
No.
2 Jorges on this team. Soler and, of course, Lopez. And just Holland and mac and cheese.
The real question is, what kind of salsa type person are you? The mild, the spicy?
Spicy. Hot. Hot. You know better than that.
Hot. How about you, text line? What's your favorite salsa? I'm a mild type of guy. I don't want it too hot, too spicy. Watching YouTube last night, Bacon. I fell down the rabbit hole of this guy stinging himself with insects.
Any murder hornets?
No, but he's trying to. I think so. The murder hornet, he actually has been stung by. It's fine.
The murder hornet.
Yeah, but it was from like a year or two ago when he was in Asia trying to find like the species of it. So yeah,
he was stung by the murder hornet. That'd be a good name for a team, the Murder Hornets.
That sounds like a minor league team.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a minor league team.
Yeah, it does. Would you like to be part of the Murder Hornets?
I think it'd be a cool name
for a minor league team.
But I doubt they'll let the murder fly.
No, they let devil rays fly very long.
There's a lot of funky team names in the minor leagues, like the Lugnuts.
Love that. Man, Franco, once again, same thing happened to him earlier.
He'll recover.
But he'll still recover, and's right. So it can be Broom. Route number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
AAA Murder Hornets.
Correa.
I'd get a hat. With hornet on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would.
Remember they used to have the New Orleans baby cakes.
They moved to Wichita.
The Marlins.
High.
They were the baby cakes.
New Orleans baby cakes.
So they are a pastry.
Yeah, they're Wichita. Yeah, I don't know what a baby cake is, but that's what they were.
Ball. No.
What's speaking of Wichita?
Lane 11.
What's the Wichita team's name? They're kind of like I know it's a bird with wings. It's like
Brand new
it's like
this
a
year.
wind. Is it the wind? The storm surge? Not storm. No, that's
Wind surge or something like
wind
that.
surge. That sounds about right.
2 balls.
Hey, thank
One
you for
strike.
all of you tuning in and listening and/or watching, however you're doing it via YouTube. Which, if you are on YouTube, make sure you
No,
like
the ball.
this video. Make sure you comment, so we know you're here. Subscribe, of course. Turn on notifications if you're on Facebook. Make sure you leave it a like. Share it to a friend.
Wichita Wind surge.
Wind surge. I knew there was a wind thing in there. Because that is smoked out to center, but what miracle's there for out number 3.
Had to climb that hill.
If you're over on Twitch watching, make sure you follow us. If you're on Twitter, make sure you're listening to us. Make sure you like and retweet it. Some simple buttons you all can do to participate in our broadcast.
Leading off
We're doing this every night until baseball comes back.
17 likes so far on the YouTube. We're almost there to 20, so we can start dancing.
Let's cross our fingers that baseball comes back. If not, you and I'll be settled in here for the rest of the year.
Yep, we're going to be locked in this room.
They won't let us out until the Royals are done.
Exactly.
And Mondi. And Brantley is there.
But it's a positive note for Mondesi because he has struck out 3 times prior to that at-bat.
No sombrero.
batting,
No
the
sombrero.
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Well, great question, Tyrell. It says, how long before you guys broadcast these on 610 radio? Well, I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't either. Let's see that happening.
Yeah.
There's some things we can say and cannot.
0-1.
Well, we can say a lot of things on via these
It's got to be
things.
clean.
It's got to stay clean.
We
can
keep
say,
it most of
well, most of the time.
0-2.
We can actually say the 7 dirty words on this.
Technically,
We're not
it's
going
an
to.
internet broadcast. We were connected with WCCO in Minnesota, and that's the Twins Broadcast Network. Appreciate them for showing Royals baseball. I miss the Twins fans in the box. They would come back tonight, like Marquez, the Rays. You
That's
seen any
true.
Twinkies? Skull
No
or anybody?
Twinkies. I haven't seen Skull yet. I haven't seen anybody
Ball.
else. No, I agree with you, Tyrell. I just use queso for my chips. I don't use salsa most of the time.
Dozier will sky that one to Springer.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Well, they haven't got a hold of Marvin Terrell's yet.
Soler.
No, you would think this is the prime area for the Royals to at least tack on some more runs with the guy coming in with an 8.93 ERA.
Yeah. Top of the 7th, here comes Jorge Soler. And he chips and chip home.
No, too low.
Pronounced too low there. Hear that one. Here. Oh, Soler.
He's out in front of that one. He wanted that slider.
Swings to Dallas.
Hey, Zach, how's it going, buddy?
He's gone a little cold,
Yeah,
Zach.
he has.
This guy is not.
Final chip for Tyler on Soler.
Soler played all 162 last year.
I mean, it helps when you're a
Playing
DH
12,
and outfielder.
1-2.
Leads the American League in home runs.
Who's better DH? Jorge Soler or
Ball.
Kendrys Morales?
2 balls.
Morales
2
won a
strikes.
chip.
But he also had more people around him.
I like Soler, though. I like Kendricks in the throat slash against Lansing Colors and the Astros.
He had that. I remember when he had that freak injury in Anaheim as Soler would strike out, swing, throw on the first base. It's offline. He's going to make it there.
Yes, he will.
Drop third strike.
The catcher, number
It's an error on
13,
the play.
Salvador Perez.
And Soler's on base. Here comes Sal Perez, Mr. Doubles Machine for the Royals.
I think he gets another double here. You know what? No double. I'm calling a home run with authority
With authority?
on Salvi.
Yeah, with authority.
Ripped.
That's a
Foul.
foul ball.
It's got to go 425
I think it can go 425
for Mr.
easily.
Risk
Here.
Taker. Could hit the train. That would be 425.
Has to hit that back wall to make it 425.
And Perez will crush that, but it'll go out to George Springer.
Squared it up, no cigar.
That's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
3,
for
2,
the
1.
traditional
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back towards root for the Royals. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the
old ball game.
Nice job, Cream Dog. Greg Holland makes his 17th appearance for the Royals. This pitch and change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
No trash can sounds yet, Zach. We're waiting. We're listening for it.
Usually when Binkley bangs on something, the Astros actually do something good, so he's kind of
Yuli
refrained.
Gurriel didn't.
He kind of refrained from that.
He struck out.
That's Yuri Gurriel, though.
Greg Holland's been solid for the Royals. Really shaving that ERA down.
We hope you all participated in the singing of the 7th inning stretch that we do every single time we broadcast.
Home or road. Yeah, but we do say we don't care if we never get back, even though we do want to go back.
It's true. I mean, we do come back because we're here.
Yes. That's the only misnomer of that song. I'm surprised baseball hasn't changed the word.
Yeah, I think they
They want people to get back, right?
You would think.
Hey, straight to the governor.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Minnesota, Detroit now tied at 5 in the 10th.
Oh, interesting. We need Detroit to win that game.
That's right.
Austin Romine has 2 home runs.
Strike.
And the strike there
No
for Greg
balls.
Holland.
1 strike.
Garrett Stubbs is a quiet 2 for 2 on tonight.
2.
0-2 count here on Stubbs.
Hey, Zach, no, we appreciate you for coming back in. Coming back in, watching. Hey, it's totally fine if you don't want to chat in here. I'm really glad you keep coming back.
Royals get the big lead so they can play beanball.
Anyone want to guess who will win the 2020 World Series? There will be 2 teams.
Ball.
You'll guess which one World Series. Astros versus Dodgers. Which one won in 2020? Wait, what?
I'll take Dodgers.
If it's the Dodgers versus Astros, I'm taking the Astros. Dodgers can't win. the
Governor!
That should be another hit for Stubbs. Another infield single for
Base hit.
Stubbs.
Governor kind of let that hit the ground a little bit because of Major League debut. He has had a home run, though, this game. Michael Brantley, 0 for 3, his 9-game hitting streak on the line.
It is. It's a He might have another chance in the 9th inning possibly to extend it.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. I think Astros, because Dodgers seriously cannot win World Series. And to raise that in, I don't even think the Dodgers will even make it to the World
I think
Series.
Kershaw had more than a chance at him without banging.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I don't even think the Astros will make it to the World Series either.
Yankees and Dodgers.
I seriously don't think Dodgers will make it. And if there is a National League team that will make it there, it would be the Braves.
Andy Brantley will hit that to McBroom. The other way, umpire.
And honestly, I think it's going to be an AL Central team that's going to make it to the World Series.
Really? White Sox?
No,
Twins?
Twins.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes Bregman, 2 for 3 tonight, including 2 home runs. Here's one of his home runs here in the 3rd inning.
This one barely got out. Crawford boxes. Yeah, we get it. You hit a trade. You heard him in the trash can. Bounce right back. Remember the top of the 8. If you haven't got your overs under in, get them in now.
For the attendance set at 29, over-under.
I'm taking the under.
I'm taking the over.
Make sure you guys repeat what you took now, so we see no, instead of us scrolling back up. Well, what do you mean us? More me scrolling back up to figure it out.
Ball, no.
Greg Holland down 2-0 in this game.
Or the Rays might have a good chance of making the World Series. That's just a good team from top to bottom.
Well, Mark would like that. The Padres leading the White Sox 4-0. That's good for the Royals in the AL Central.
No, that's a ball.
We
Too
have a
low.
3-1 count here. Of course, the Royals prolonged this inning. Jimmy Govern kind of bobbled the ball there at second.
Don't forget this series. You can also put on your home run, not home runs, hit by pitch chips.
We've not had a hit by pitch yet.
Oh, he's going to get him swinging.
Oh, he gets him. What a pitch by Holland.
Head to the top of the 8, 5-5.
Chip down on Franco.
Leading off for Kansas
Work.
City,
I liked it. I like it,
the
Bing.
third baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
I'm out of chips. You can do authority?
Why not? With authority. I'm calling it.
I like it.
Look at the tacos. I think it makes me want tacos. We'll deal with that tomorrow night. And Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday tomorrow night.
Boy, I need some tacos. I really do.
I believe it.
I really want tacos. I don't know why. Maybe I keep saying that sign.
More a burrito person.
Oh, Cleveland ended up winning over Baltimore. Thank you, Orioles.
Chip on Franco for Marine. You really think the Baltimore's going to win that game? They only have
That's
10,
over.
They have 10 wins on the season. You think they?
No, they never win. Sucks. They're playing them.
Mancini hit a home run. Tampa Bay defeated New York 10-2.
There you go, Mark.
No.
That was good sometime in the season. 6-5 the top of the 11th as Franco strikes out there between Minnesota and Detroit. Minnesota's leading Detroit in the top 11.
The Astros beat the Royals at the K 6-1 one night, but 2 of those games went to the 12th inning.
Yep. Okay, so the attendance number was at 21,257.
Did they show it?
Yes, they did. They showed it after the third pitch, the at-bat.
So it's way up.
Way on. You took the under tonight, you won. You
It's the
smashed it.
4th largest city in America.
21,657. If I didn't look down at the broadcast on Facebook, I would have missed it.
There you go.
Ball,
Boom, boom, up and
outside.
down.
Hurry!
Don't forget we have a post-game show as well. You're free to call in to Kramer and I to discuss the virtual Royals. Always like to hear from Monteros. Dealing here.
Even if you don't, we love it. We do enjoy hearing from you guys. But if you don't want to call in, just keep the conversation going on any platform that you're watching or viewing this on. I haven't checked Twitch in a while. I don't know if anybody's commented on that. Get the Twitch feed up over there.
That's a strike.
Oh, Dave is back.
Dave is
from Minnesota. Hey, Dave.
Ready to go Royals from the Twin Cities. Do you think we'd be announcing 162 games this year?
We might be.
Oh, jeez.
We're hoping not.
Yeah, we hope not. Yeah, honestly, it'd be interesting if we did.
It would be.
But thanks for coming back, Dave.
Hey, Gordo will slap that one between Altuve and Gurriel.
The batter, number 8.
Royals in the 73 throwbacks.
Jimmy.
Barely beat the 03 throwbacks.
Also, in his comment, he also said, beat the cheats.
I saw it.
I like that.
I see you said that,
Beat the cheats.
Wasn't going to mention that. Good to have you back, Dave.
Why weren't you going to mention that? It's fun. It's funny. It's the Astros.
Dave is our mark of YouTube.
Up to 11 likes now on Facebook. How are we looking at the likes on YouTube?
17.
20? We got to get 20 right now, guys. 20 and Binko and I will dance.
That's right. Only 3 more. We dance. Mix in some sprinklers, some shopping cart. What do you need? We got it. We got moves for days.
You know, with that possible 14-team playoff this year, I think the Royals, if they 82 games,
they start off like they did this virtual game.
They always start out hot though. No matter what year it is, Royals always start out hot. They keep going though. Jimmy, the governor, is gonna get a hit.
The second hit tonight for the governor.
I like it.
How about that? A little governor action.
Now batting, the 7th.
Boy, what an addition he's made to the Royals.
The Royals might have a chance if they keep hitting the ball like they do here. I think they got a chance. The pitching's there.
Well, he's been a pleasant surprise tonight, hasn't he? Straight
Governor.
Straight down from Omaha.
Yep.
Oh, we're at 19. There's Orbit. Orbit's keeping it clean for the most part tonight.
And the computer, unlike a game, would still be at 17.
We're close, Crane Dog.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Man, good to watch that one. Went 1 for 4 tonight. Julio Armenteros.
Zach, we'd have to see tomorrow, I guess.
And
Go.
lit.
I think you have to hold up Alex.
Yep, Alex going to stay there. But the base is jacked with 2 away.
This is a great situation. 2 outs. Adalberto Mondesi batting. It's a great situation for Mondesi to get out of that slump he's been in. I know he's ice cold right now. 0 for 4 on tonight, and this is the time, and this is like prime real estate for him to do this.
Did have a hit in Minnesota yesterday.
Your attention, please.
Now they'll change it. Chris
Now
Nowitzki
pitching
comes
for the
in.
Astros.
15th appearance with
Number
a
47.
8.79 ERA. This pitching change by the Astros, brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are. Little pitching change before Mondi. 0 for 4 tonight.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been mad if they would have put in a lefty so they can see Mondesi. Maybe he might have to hit on the right side of the thing to get him going. You know, it's always that psyche a little bit.
Maybe.
Haven't seen a grand slam yet this year, have we?
We have not. It's be a good time for it.
Would be.
Runner is going, he's going.
Oh, what are they doing?
That is impressive. Trying to steal home.
Oh, okay, they're trying to do a squeeze. Makes sense.
He missed it.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, the Royals tried, man. Matheny's trying everything.
I'm seriously confused of what, like, 2 outs.
Yeah, here comes Kevin McCarthy.
Maybe if there was an outs, I don't know.
His 14th appearance. His pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are.
What were they doing?
I don't know what they're doing. Trying to be aggressive.
Leading up for the Astros,
Too aggressive.
second baseman,
I agree with you, Nick.
Jose Altuve.
Well, that's the breaks, you know. You win some, you lose some get rained out.
So if you're listening to this on Twitter, bases loaded. They decided to do a squeeze play with 2 outs. Mondesi was batting and missed the bunt.
Ball.
Tag out, Gordon sliding it at home. Just ran back to third. 3 for 6 on Altuve versus McCarthy splits.
Cue ball. No strike.
Dave said his first Twins game was at the Metrodome in 1978 against the Royals. Let's see, the Mad Hungarian, Al Herboski. Do his thing, unfortunately, for Twins fans, even though it was fun to see him turn and pound his fist in the glove. He was crazy. That's exactly what he did before. He talked to himself.
Yeah,
He said,
turn around.
he's like, let's go.
Leave the lights, Kramer.
We at 20?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. All right, okay. Phew. 21. We appreciate the likes. We'll get back into our groove. People are wondering what the hell we're doing on.
And Franco bobbled again. And out. Close. Fans don't like that.
The
Will be a
designated
replay.
hitter,
Won't be.
Yordan Alvarez.
G-Man's over on Facebook. How's it going, Gary? Cody Stevens, how many times did we hit the batters in this game? So far, 0.
None.
I would place my chip down here, though, on the hit batters to Yordan Alvarez.
As fans want blood.
Ball.
Welcome, Twins fans. We chimed in from Rosenthal, Lee Missouri, warming up. We've collected Rays fans. We've collected Twins fans along the way.
At the Met, I'm sorry. I thought the Met was short for Metrodome.
Gotta go straight back to mac and cheese. Good bounce there. Out number 2. Give him a little comfort food down in Texas.
Number 10, Ulieski.
Mac and cheese with bacon and buffalo sauce.
We'll catch you up to speed if you're just now tuning in, say if you're on either one of those. So, home runs by the Royals, Jorge Soler, 2-run shot. And the Governor,
The governor.
Jimmy Governor, hit his first Major League home run. And Bregman has 2 home runs for the Astros. And it's 5-5.
Will this be the
No
third
ball. 1 strike.
over extra innings game between the Royals and Astros in 4? Royals looking for a little payback in Texas.
It's true.
Stars at night are big and bright.
And in the heart of Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
I'm not a Texan.
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a
fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot.
For a Louisiana man. Gonna play in Texas, gotta have a fiddle in the band. It's Franco to McBroom and the inning over. Gotta have a fiddle in the band. Mondesi, Dozier, and Soler.
Leading up for Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Yeah, but remember
Mondesi.
it was a
Oh,
force
the
out. It was a
squeeze,
force out from.
That's right. Yeah. And Bondi lays that down. Will he try his speed? And out. Well, that's dangerous play there for the Astros. Bondi's speed usually gets there.
Now batting,
Trying to make anything happen.
Hunter Joseph.
Here comes Dozier looking for the big fly. Kind of stopped at 12 home runs. He was catching Soler there for a while. Now he finds himself 4 behind Soler. The April Player of the Month digs in. Tyrell's going with authority on Dozier.
Ball.
See Brian Abreu and Framber Valdez in the pin for righty lefty for the pin for the Astros. The 1-0 to Dozier. Swung on, hit to the only player over on the right side of the field, Gurriel.
Davidsky will have to cover first base.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Abreu and Valdez moving up to the Astros.
Soler.
Hip, hip.
Jorge. This would be nice to see another home run by Soler. If he can get it done, make sure hopefully get a 17th home run this season and his 40th RBI. And I like my chances.
Well, he's third in the American League in RBI. Trails Mike Trout with 42. He's got 39 now. Retaking the Royals RBI lead over Dozier's fourth.
Chip Jorge, says Dirty Sean. He's going to put a chip on Jorge Soler.
Chip is a 40.
No, inside.
So he's going to go over the train tracks, is what you're trying to say.
He's a man that does not hit cheap home runs.
Nope, not at all. I need a cheap home run there.
2 L 2 day. Gurriel.
You're out.
That's the inning. Will we see Rosenthal here to face Springer?
You know what? I would like that. Or no?
I think we might. Unless he keeps Mac and cheese.
I might want to keep Mac out there. Or put Jam Master Barlow.
Hey, keep Kevin McCarthy out there.
Leading up for the
Rosenthal and the Wolf.
the center fielder.
We haven't seen the Wolf in a while.
Have not seen that. He has not pitched in some time. It's flared, but the governor might be there. Oh,
Bounces between the governor and Dozier. Hitting the leadoff man on for the Stros.
Now you put in Rosenthal.
Shortstop, Carlo.
Well, the governor looked like he had a play on it.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the
Miles Straw, we've seen this from the Stros.
number 3.
Miles Straw is a fast young man.
Also, the only Astro to be plucked.
No ball. One strike.
Remember when I had that coffee?
No.
Starting to feel it.
Nice. Wait, cream dog?
If you know what I mean.
I do. I feel you.
Oh, gut foul, and it will. That home run distance and that foul ball.
412.
Carlos Correa. At the dish. McCarthy on the rubber.
There's some bad luck from McCarthy on that base runner.
That slapped foul.
He's had some bad luck this year.
Oh, ha, Tyrell saying this is their last straw with the Royals. Very funny.
We're concerned about Straw. Let Sheriff Sal have his chance at him. And a swing and miss. McCarthy gets the K. Mac and cheese.
Up next for the Astros.
And this is a good part, for the Royals pitching to throw to the bottom half of this order, because the bottom half of this order hasn't really gotten it done. Yeah, Josh Reddick maybe 1 for 3 on the day, but there's still, Garrett Stubbs is 3 for 3, but this is prime area to get these guys out.
Mac and cheese. Another swing and miss there on Reddick. 1 for 3 tonight.
We appreciate all the likes on Facebook. Don't forget to share it as well. If you get to 50 likes on YouTube, we twerk, and we're almost there. The throw on the second, gets the lead runner. The back to first for the double play, and we'll head to the top of the 10th.
Boy, Mac and cheese getting the job done. 2 innings of work. Nice job by Mac.
Free baseball, everybody.
That's right. Against the Stros is what we get. Good one here tonight in Texas.
Your attention, please.
Miles Straw will be in
Change
center
for the
field for the
Astros.
Stros.
Now playing center field. Number 3.
Here comes Salvi Perez. Mr. Double has to double this game.
The catcher, number 13.
Well, he's been hitting the ball well.
Salvador.
He leads the Royals with batting average. 15th in the American League.
He needs to do, Bink.
Sky that one. Look at that distance Gurriel's making up there.
The second baseman's play.
They're shifty.
Yes, indeed they were.
Now
He had
back,
to scoot
third
for that
baseman,
one.
Michael Bronco.
Like how you have to do when you run out of toilet paper.
That's right. That's exactly right. People are still buying it for some reason.
I don't get it. It's because the murder hornet's coming.
I don't know.
No.
People love their toilet paper.
Or just being scared, you know what, lists.
I'll never forget when I found toilet paper a couple weeks ago. I thought I found like the holy grail.
Found gold.
Like, wow, I got toilet paper. Let me text all my friends.
While you're texting, someone takes it out of your cart.
Oh, no, I guard that stuff.
No, that's the ball.
The 2-1 to Franco. Popped up in the infield once again, and it's going to be Stubbs. Get the out.
Boy, they're getting pop-ups in this game. Vinsky's the master of the pop-up.
The first baseman, number 9.
That's the thing, too. When
McBroom.
you know they're getting pop-ups, you know you're just there. You know you got your swinging. You're under it.
True.
You just got to overcorrect yourself a little bit. Swing a nice one. Make sure you get on top of the ball
Terry
and
Bradshaw
drive it.
Here comes Boom Boom McBroom that hit earlier.
Ball.
Boy, a home run here by McBroom
One
would sure be
ball.
nice.
No strike.
Little McBroom breeder going.
I wouldn't mind him put one over the fence.
Be Andy Reid will sell that burger at his burger joint.
It's true.
McBroom.
He has to get his own burger joint here in Kansas City.
Take
Or
the Andy Reid special, please.
burgers and barbecue.
Yes.
I can see Andy Reid open that up.
Two things he knows a lot about. Plus, has some cheesesteak throwbacks in Philly.
It's true.
I'm sure he knew all of, you know.
That'd be a hit here in Kansas City.
I know it would be. Everybody would go there, too. Everybody wants an Andy Reid burger. I want one. Man, McBroom will strike. Well, 2 strikes there, McBroom. What Nowitzki? He's found something here tonight. Man, McBroom will go down on strikes. I'd probably go get an Andy Reid burger all the time, at least once a week.
You know, I at least try to get.
Patties, cheese, bacon.
I don't know what else is on there. That just sounds like a regular cheeseburger you eat, think.
It does, but
I'm probably gonna make burgers tonight.
Your
too.
attention, please.
here comes Trevor Rosenthal making his 10th appearance for the Boys in Blue, 338. Product of Lee Summit West High School in Lee Summit, Missouri. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher.
Garrett Stubbs 3 for 3 quietly tonight.
Indeed. 2 infield singles.
Rosenthal hits 100 there in his first pitch.
That might be a little concerning because going through the game, it's taxing. Like right now, we're already 2 hours into this game, almost 2 hours into this game, and you're tired. You are taxed by at least by 7th or 8th inning. Now you're seeing 100 miles per hour. He's going to drop in an 86-mile-an-hour circle change. That right there is difficult.
Well, he's one of the few 100-mile-an-hour throws we've seen this year. Staubach was getting close before he went back to Omaha.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Cody. Pigwitch.
Two balls.
You're at
One
Pigwitch?
strike.
I have not in that place Thunder Drags and Dives he was on.
I don't know, but I know
In the
there used
River Market,
there used to be one in Savannah. I know that for a fact.
And Minnesota's looking to win up Detroit. He did not go to the same high school as Drew Lock. Drew Lock went to Lee Summit High School.
Brantley.
For 4 for Brantley. He'll have another shot to extend that hit streak. It's at 9 right now.
Let's hope he doesn't.
Ball.
Barlow in the hole for him, though. Barlow's got a new role on the team.
It's true that moved into the setup guys. Tim Hill goes down to bring up the governor.
Jam Master Barlow. And 98 of us were seen by Rosenthal.
1-1. Wow, blew him right past the 99. You can hear the pop in Salvi's mitt. Good to see Salvi back in this game.
Partying back, business in front for Trevor.
Two balls, two strikes.
Almost hit him.
That's what the fans want. If you're going to dot somebody, have Rosenthal do it. Oh, a swing and a miss. Brantley goes down on 98 there from Rosenthal.
We're continuing with free baseball, everyone.
So this 9-game hitting streak now in jeopardy.
Nope, 2 outs. Now it's the third. All right, I think I'd walk or plunk Bregman here. I would not want him to swing the bat, even though that first pitch is right down the middle at 98. That's something Bregman can do damage with.
I think he's got 2 home runs already in this game. And that'll be lifted to Merrifield in center, and he'll be under it for the 3rd out of the inning. And we go to the 11th.
And to the 11th we go. Free baseball continues for you all.
Something about the Astros and Royals, we get extra innings.
It's odd.
Your
21,000
attention,
fans are
please.
starting to
Now pitching
get
for
outs.
the Astros.
Here comes Framber Valdez.
Number
Makes his
59.
15th appearance for the Astros. 3.95 ERA. This pitching change by Houston, brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red. You can see Alex Gordon batting. His last at bats, he had
Leading
a
up
single
for
up the
Kansas
middle.
City, the left fielder, number 4,
Single.
Gordon.
And now it just thinks about go back into that 8th inning. Bases were loaded, 2 outs, Mondesi at the plate. That might come into a factor since we're in extras.
That was a crucial moment. Gordon with sky out Springer. Out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
That's still Straw out there in
Yeah,
center
man.
because he came on into a place
Jumper.
with Jordan Alvarez.
Pinch run.
Who did he pinch run for? Was it Jordan?
Yeah. Here comes Governor. Homered already and a single.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool to see him get a second home run of the season?
The Governor. They won't be giving the silent treatment now. Hope he got that ball
Ball
back.
outside.
Dave says I can only stay for 5 more innings, guys.
It's up to the Governor. Oh.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Call that a strike at the Governor. He tried to check that.
I think he was swinging.
Governor wants to make his mark.
Okay, so Nick Davies last night played 25 inning game. Did you win the game at least?
I hope so.
Sorry, there's a termination. I think the longest I've gone so far this year is 18 on the new show game. Career-wise, I've gone to a 23 inning game and I lost. I was mad. Bases loaded, hit the guy.
Hey, Governor now. 3-1 count.
That was on 2K13. MLB 2K13. That was a long time ago.
I always say that fights in here.
This isn't slugfest. Nope, he didn't go.
Did he swing?
Hey! Governor. Walk, a hit, and a home run today in the debut. He is hitting the cover off the ball for the Storm Chasers.
He's seen the ball well. He brought that up here into the majors. It's something that they needed. Oh, he completely checked that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Davies lost that game, he said. He's okay with it. He's glad to be over.
Here comes Witt. With the Governor on.
That's down.
Governor's speed not too bad either.
No. I think the most difficult coaching would be in AAA. So if your guy gets hot, one of your guys gets hot, he's going to get called up at some point. You know what I mean?
And they always say it's stealing bases. I think that's what more people do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a challenge, too, than AA and AAA. Because the catchers are more acclimated to throw you out.
That's true.
Because they're trying to get ready for the major leagues. That's what the Royals did before. They bounced him all the way from A up to AAA to a 14 series.
To get his speed going.
Get some acclimation there.
Which is very smart because that Terrence Gore was just a speed demon.
And Whittle chopped that to Bregman. Bregman goes to Altuve and to Gurriel for 2. Marine the Governor's Jimmy Governor. Rookie making his debut tonight for the Royals.
One of the top prospects for the Royals. Drafted last year, you said, right?
Hey, made it all the way to AAA last year. His first year playing. Just 6 games in Omaha at the end of the year, but still.
Leading off for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Oh,
Altuve getting some chin music there from Rosenthal.
Oh, 100 miles an hour, too. I like it.
How about that?
Another one up and in. That's going to be a ball as well.
99 on that one, Trevor.
No problem, Marine. Glad you're home safely. I believe you're home. This looks like they're pitching around Jose, having Miles Straw on deck. No, actually, Jordan Alvarez is on deck. What did Miles Straw? Oh, George Springer. It's odd because Springer's kind of quick.
Yeah.
They did Jordan Alvarez a handful of times during the series when it was extras.
3-1.
Shocked, Altuve didn't swing on that.
They put that right down Broadway in 99.
Slider
Again.
goes in.
86 on that slider. Full count now. Rosenthal v. Altuve.
Oh.
Altuve lifted.
Come on, Gordon. Get that, Gordon. Yeah!
Gordon kept watching it. I was like,
Exactly. Like, oh, he better not think it's going to be
The batter,
up
number
against the
24,
Crawford box area.
Designated
For the
hitter,
out.
Jordan Alvarez.
This is a guy that I'm more scared about than Altuve.
He's got 13 home runs this year. Hit over 30 last year when he was Rookie of the Year.
Out in front of that one.
No ball.
98.
1 strike.
Oh, he swung at that. Wow.
Say no.
No.
Rosenthal will back you off the plate.
He will. I mean, we saw him do that with one. Jose Altuve.
Right.
First pitch he threw to him.
Oh,
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alvarez swinging a miss on that circle change at 86. Moving the speeds well is Rosenthal.
If you haven't done so already, please like either on Facebook or YouTube. Please comment on either YouTube or Facebook. Share this. Subscribe. Do what you need to do to enjoy.
What do you got?
He'll check it again. Full count here.
Ball 4.
And 100 miles an hour, but outside on Alvarez. He'll walk.
The first baseman.
So
number 10,
now I was wondering, so you don't burn through your
Julius
bullpen through the entire first
Right
part
now.
of, well, in this 3-game series. When do you go to Scoville? Your long
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
It
Pitch
depends.
running at first base. Number
We still got
30,
Barlow.
Kyle
That's true, but you don't want to burn through all your bullpen.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker comes in. Pitch out, thinking Tucker's going to be heading to second. Kyle Tucker, older brother's Preston Tucker, plays for the Kia Tigers in the KBO. I noticed his
Trash can banger.
I noticed his DMs are open on Twitter. I might slide into them to see if we can.
2 balls.
This is for personal use of mine, just to see if I can interview him a little bit, talk to him about KBO baseball.
That's right. Was he a trash can banger?
What's trash can? I'm not going to ask him any questions about that if I end up talking to him. He was.
Yeah, that Royals fan gone from my own plate.
Here comes Tucker. He's running.
And Dozier will be there.
That went up first. He
Wow.
hit doubles and up.
How about that? How about that defensive play by Dozier?
You gotta love it.
Huh?
You gotta love it, Bink.
Guys are trying to sneak there and doubles you up. Here comes Mondi from the right
Leading off
side.
to the
He's 0
Royals.
for 5 tonight. He'll bat his righty.
Adalberto.
Facing the lefty Valdez.
I think this is what we need from Odyssey. He needs to bat right-handed.
No. Too low.
2-0 pitch, swung on. Puts to the first baseman, Gurriel. He's going to step on first for the out.
I mean, Monty over 6.
The batter, the right fielder.
It's weird seeing Monty go for 6.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird. Especially now seeing Hunter Dozier 0 for 3, he's actually 0 for 7 in his past 2 games.
But he didn't walk in this game.
Val doesn't get a baseball. The camera's stuck on this.
Dozier was hit over 300.
Todd Duncan says, thank you for that terrible base running.
No, outside.
Outside of 97 for Valdez.
That's right, Tyrone. You get that donut off the scoreboard. The last run was the home run by Governor. The Governor.
The Governor.
Uh-huh.
2-1 count here on Dozier.
12 innings strong. We haven't seen a game go past the 12th inning yet.
Stopped in the 12th. Both of them Astros.
We're playing 2-2.
The Royals played the Astros really good.
Yes, they do. Dozier will hit that Gurriel to Valdez. Race with Dozier, and he wins it.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jorge.
I like this matchup.
Soler.
Left-hand pitcher, Jorge Soler is 1 for 5, has that 2-run home run. Yes, he strikes out. We get that. He does. But he hits home runs, man. He's the leading AL home run getter right now.
Number 3 in RBI. Number 1 in home runs.
And number 1 in your heart.
That's right.
No.
One-0 to Soler. Rips that one to Alex Bregman. He's going to get the ball and throw it on the first for out number 3. And 12th, to the bottom of the 12th we go. We will see the likes of George Springer. Nope, actually. Miles Straw, Carlos Correa, and Josh Reddick.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here's Miles Straw, 226 in the season, a home run, 5 RBIs. He was lifted for George Springer was lifted for him.
Did home runners in Kansas City?
Yeah, for Brantley.
For Straw.
Or Straw. It was Straw in Kansas City.
100 miles an hour there for us. He'll stay in.
It's his third inning of work. Yeah, a lot of people have left Tyrell. A lot of people.
No, off the plate.
You know, isn't it odd to think that when I go to a Major League Baseball game, I want to go to extra innings because I feel like I'm cheated out of the game.
It's a free baseball. 99 there on that foul.
And also, when he goes to extra innings, does it matter? It's like, can you get up and go to somebody else's seat if they're gone?
Yeah, sure.
Like move lower.
All that.
It's always felt bad because, like, as a kid, going to a Royals game so this was like around 03 or 04, 05 when the Royals were. We know how the Royals were then. Not many people showed up to the games. I always like begging my mom, like, hey, can we go lower? But it never happened.
And Rosenthal K-Straw there. Dodgers in town after this series. The Royals have a day off Thursday. Dodgers in town for 3 over the weekend. Then here come the Angels. Battle of LA goes in Kansas City.
Chicago White Sox taking on the Padres right now. It's 8-0 San Diego. Good, yeah, a couple home runs actually.
Will Thrill, former Royal.
Former friend.
Well, farm.
Yeah, farm friend. Like Jose Martinez, a farm.
Traded in that James Shields Wade Davis trade.
I think it was a good deal.
Ball.
You thought how the pieces line up. You know what I mean? Was Big Game James, part of that 2015 team, or is he already gone? So he was already gone in that 2015. So was Cueto acquired in 14 or 15?
15.
Okay.
Cueto.
I'm still not a fan of Cueto.
And another kid. Kid solved Rosenthal here. He's looked good.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
I was trying to go to one of the bobblehead nights this year. They even have. I'm assuming they're still going to have some type of accessories people can go if it's the game.
I like bobbleheads.
Like to give out, like as giveaways. I feel like because you can't go to the game to see them. But I mean, you got to think they already had a surplus of everything made, unless they're just going to wait till next season.
Yeah, good.
Ball.
So remember, if you go to the games later on in the year, like say the final 2 weeks of the season, if the excess T-shirt Tuesday shirts they had, they would give out like night.
1 ball.
So that was kind of good.
I have Mahomes bobblehead. It's his draft night bobblehead.
I didn't know he had one.
He does.
At Kaufman, they gave it out then.
No, I had to order it.
I got to order it. So they give it. So bobblehead nights. I never been to a bobblehead night.
I've got a bunch of Royals ones.
They just like. So I mean, they give it to you when you walk in, right? Like how they do with T-shirts.
Yeah, they just get the media the night before, whatever. You grab them or whatever.
I do not own a bobblehead.
Got a couple Sal's and Ned. Wade Davis.
Strikes out the side.
Rosenthal looking good for the Royals.
To the 13th we go, Bink.
That's right.
Leading off for the
Sal
Royals,
Perez,
the catcher,
2 for 5, leading hitter on the Royals.
Perez.
No.
This is time for Salvi to say, you know what, I'm going to go Yahtzee. Top 13, Framber Valdez pitching.
No.
2-0 count now. I feel like Framber wants to get a strike in on him right here. Salvi's going to swing it, put it over the right field. Put it in right field, actually.
He's got the power to do it. Boy, he's swinging for the fences there.
That's Oppo Taco, actually. He wants more tacos.
I do, too. And Salvi will chop that one.
Mark says, let's get a run. Oh, I don't know about that one. That curveball looked like it ran inside.
Yeah, Perez not sure about that either.
Well, yeah, look at how inside his pitch was.
The third baseman, Michael.
I mean, it covered a lot of the plate, but it ended out outside. I could see why it was called a strike, but that was inside.
Umpires want to go home.
But never forget, I was watching the Cardinals-Reds game, and the umpires got out of there quick from a questionable home run call. That it was not a home run, but they called it a home run. And the umpires got out of there quick, and they didn't want to. It was an extra innings. They didn't want to anything. The Reds tried to protest it, but they couldn't because the game was officially over.
They want to get out of there quick.
Yep. Go to DeFranco.
Oh,
What's he doing?
he's back off the plate there. And Bregman there. And over to first and out. Well, the Royals are going toe-to-toe with the first place Stros.
Is that hard?
First baseman, number 9.
They played them well this year.
Indeed they have.
Nick Broom.
They may have lost all 3 matchups with them. They still played them really
They
well.
made them sweat. Here comes Boom Boom.
Who's catching now for the? Is that Kyle Tucker? Is he a catcher for them?
Stubbs.
Stubbs. Oh, Stubbs is still. Who's their backup catcher? I can't remember. Oh, no, Martin Maldonado.
No.
Former friend.
Old friend.
Former trash can banger.
No.
He was part of that team.
Oh, that's right. He was there for that. Not bad. And McBroom. Knock that next Altuve, and he'll get on. So 1 aboard, 2 away. Couple hits
Now
from
back.
McBroom in this
Yep,
one.
I like it. Gotta like it.
Alex.
It's 2 for 6.
Gordon.
He has not walked off, but it can't be a walk off since the Royals aren't at home. But he has not hit a walk off home run yet, Tyrell.
But he could hit one, bringing the Wolf.
It's true. You got to think you're going to see Kennedy here work, go pitch a few innings since he hasn't pitched since their last win.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's on Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago.
Royals got Perez back this series. He's been injured. Out for about 6 games.
We're almost halfway to 50 likes.
Gordon swings on that.
We're on the Facebook. We're at 19 likes on, almost to the halfway point. We're at 24 likes so far on YouTube. We're at 19 on Facebook, so we appreciate all of you for liking this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes Jam Master Barlow.
Number 58.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red. Garrett Stubbs.
Leading up for the Astros.
We'll see Stubbs, Brantley, and Bregman this inning.
3 hits for Stubbs. Played well.
He rides.
Good pitch there.
There's that taco sign again.
Swing strike there to Stubbs.
2 strikes.
Working ahead of him early.
Yeah, Barlow moved more to the back end of this bullpen.
This might be a good role for Barlow.
High, 3.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Oh.
You're out.
Garrett Stubbs doesn't like that.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
Framed by
Good
Perez.
frame, good frame. Probably another reason why he got the called strike was Perez started low. He kept the ball low, and all he did was had to move his glove over to the right a few inches, and it still got the strike.
High.
Brantley still looking for his
No ball.
10th hit,
1 strike.
his 10-game hitting streak hit. 0 for 5 currently.
Ball.
Perez will set up outside. The ball high. And Brantley gets another chance over 5.
That's true.
9-game hitting streak on the line.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
It's getting interesting here.
And the governor, Ruben Rubin.
For the out.
Up next to the Astros. The
Is
third
that
baseman.
vaunted battery of Governor and McBroom?
Nah, this is still. Okay, we get it. Alex Bregman had 2 home runs so far this game. Batting at 358. Either you got to hit him or walk him, or you got to get him out.
Barlow's not shy. And he's not afraid of base running.
No. I do like how that slider was set up the way. Just hopefully he can get a swing off. Try to pitch around him. Hopefully they're close calls that could be possibly a strike or breaking swing spot. Don't
Call.
throw the ball at all towards the middle part of the plate.
Oh, swing and a miss there.
1-1.
1-1. Roof is open in Houston, Texas today. Temperature's about 75 degrees.
Ball. 2-1.
It's cold in Minneapolis a little
That Kansas City fan came back.
Oh, yeah. So he's had a few pops. They cut him off here, though, but Minute Maid.
Probably some orange juice he's drinking.
Yeah, some Minute Maid.
Full count.
I had some sleep in my eye.
We are approaching 2 hours of game
That's
time
true.
here.
Oh, that's ripped. Stay in the park, though, as Bregman, if the throw is in quick, he could be out at second.
Gordon knows as well he'll go all the way to second with it. Here comes Jose Altuve.
The batter, the second baseman,
The longest game so far, Jared, is, well, so far this one. We're in 13 innings so far.
It's the Astros. That means extra innings. He's now Tuesday, 0 for 5. Look how much bigger Perez is now. See that?
What was that?
Look how much bigger Perez is now Tuesday.
I didn't even notice it. Oh, you could tell by the way when
That's
he's in his catching position. Nick, that's an awesome. That is awesome. He ended up. Oh, they're intentionally walk out too. Smart idea. I like it. But Yordan Alvarez, who's still a dangerous guy.
How would just plunked him?
That's a funny story.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
First shot next.
2 on. This is what Barlow thrives in.
Oh, that's right. They took out Yordan Alvarez. You have Kyle Tucker.
And Tucker will lift this one straight to Monty. And we head to 14.
14 we go.
Told you Barlow likes that.
Oh, he likes to get himself in a jam and get going.
He's the most interesting pitcher in the world. He experiences awkward moments to see what they feel like. Tucker not happy with that.
Your attention, please. Now
Brady comes in the pitch, making only his second appearance
Number 60
for the Astros. Down at AAA earlier this year. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Mark goes for more Miller Lights. Here comes the governor.
The second baseman,
Home run.
Jimmy
In a single today.
Govern.
Making his major league debut tonight. Straight from Omaha.
I know it's the over-under on innings that we'll see tonight.
And the governor will sky that one.
Now batting, the center fielder with Merrifield.
Roberto Osuna was the Astros closers in the bullpen. He's given up 2 blown saves against the Royals so far this year. It won't be a safe situation at all for the Astros if they end up where it gets to that point. It's Roberto Osuna there. One 0 to Witt. There's a strike. 1-1. You know, if somebody's due for a home run, Witt.
Got 4 in the year, and they all came early.
You know what we're going to do in the bottom half of this inning?
What's that?
Pick me up for the ball game.
Really? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Bottom 14th.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to sing. We only sing it once.
Which strikes out looking.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
We do appreciate all of you sticking around watching this baseball game with us. The virtual hugs to you.
Ball.
First pitch to Modesty, in there for a ball. His 7th at bats. 0 for 6. His batting average has dropped to a .287.
Round Rock Express. So they're pretty good pitching mostly this year for Houston.
Ah!
I want to see Forrest Watley up in the major leagues.
Ball.
Good.
2 balls.
Part of the
one
Hooks
strike.
organization. Well, in the Astros organization, who pitched for the Hooks last year. The number 2 prospect, I believe, and the number 1
Ball,
pitcher
no.
in the prospect situation.
3 balls.
Just what they
one
need.
strike.
More pitching. Marines putting a chip on Mondi.
Hey-ha.
3-1, and their first strike, get that slider on the back door.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You don't want Monty in that speed on base because he can
No, you don't want Mondi on
steal
base at all.
quickly, and he probably will.
Ah!
going to sport the golden sombrero.
0 for 7 tonight for Monday.
We head to the bottom of the 14th, tied at 5. Gurriel, Straw, and Correa do it for the Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Here comes the
Wolf.
Wolf. Ian Kennedy
Now
making his
pitching
13th
for the
appearance.
Royals.
The Wolf's appearance
Number
brought to you by Red
31.
Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red. David over on Facebook says, all 12 of us are captivated. Make a mistake right here, Brady.
What was that on Facebook?
Leading
Yeah, I'm
up
on
for
Facebook.
the Astros,
Yeah, that was your last one,
baseman,
Brady.
Ulieski.
Oh, we've got people watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. As the Wolf looks in.
Yep.
First strike. Last thing the Astros want to see is the Wolf tonight.
It's true. I've seen the Wolf in forever, it seems like. I need to go
He's
let,
been wanting to. He's been standing up there.
I need to let Nick Davies' dog out. His leg's asleep.
He fouled at 95.
The 18-inning game against the Angels ended at 3 a.m.
This might go till then as well.
What time that one game with the Cardinals-Royals, that rain delay?
It went all the way to 5:30.
5:30, yep.
That's when Josh got done with the postgame.
That's
I think
impressive.
Fesco was walking in as he was leaving.
That was Michael Walker's debut. He's part of the Mets organization now.
Yeah, the Royals even helped with the ground crews. Get the thing over.
Because then they go to extras.
Oh, yeah.
Rain, extras, more rain.
They were in Texas the next day.
Two to Gurriel. Swung on. That's going to be shallow right. But hey,
Hey, the Governor makes that play.
The batter.
He missed it
Number
earlier.
3.
Jimmy Govern he's a key acquisition, I believe.
Oh, shortstop, second base,
Bring it
third
up.
base. Do a lot of stuff. He was not about to drop that with the Wolf.
No, especially no. I don't think the Wolf will probably get on
Nah,
him.
he wouldn't have liked that. That's what Kevin McCarthy told me the story when he wrote it. He was the first Royal to write that bullpen card in
Yeah.
Detroit. And the Wolf had pitched that day, and he was looking, and the Wolf's old school. And Witt's there.
Oh yeah, he's been up since like 2006.
And he didn't want to screw it up because the Wolves pitched that night. He started that night. He had the Wolf looking
The batter,
at him from the
number
dugout
1.
back when Kennedy started.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Gotta be the Wolf.
Has to be.
Wolf settles in against Correa here.
That's true. This would be past 1 a.m. I believe.
No.
If this was real life.
1 ball, no strike.
Skokie dog goes up for a vote.
Imagine if this game goes like 28 innings.
Skokie's going to have to go a few.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. If it stays like this, we might have to see tomorrow's pitchers. Mike Montgomery's maybe warm up from the bullpen, or McCullers warm from the bullpen for the Astros.
Rose might have to go open it.
My battery on my PC is running low. That shows you how long we've been here.
Playing 12.
Been here a while, Kramer.
2 strikes.
I'm usually at
I
my.
haven't peed yet.
I mean, you did.
Before the game.
Yeah, but we broadcasted already, though.
That was well over 2 hours ago.
It's true. I'm
2
shocked.
hours and 20 minutes.
No.
And the
Full
Wolf
count.
finds him here
3
at full
balls, 2
count.
strikes.
Full count pitch.
That'll be lifted to the gap. Those will be there playing off the ball. And a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
We were asked by Nathan, what chances do we see a positional player pitch pretty soon? Honestly, with the way this game's going right now, I don't see a positional player pitching unless it gets to like the point where it's maybe 15-5 or something.
Skokie
like
at
that.
least can go forward.
He'll get you 40.
Takes it a walk again.
Well, I mean, Garrett Stubbs, he's lined out to Mondesi,
Now
struck out
batting.
his last at bat, so it
pitcher.
works out that way.
Garrett.
But he's got 3 hits.
Single the game will end, I believe. Depends on how deep.
Should. Correa and Reddick on board.
You kind of have to play no doubles if you're in the outfield as well. But it all depends.
No.
Honestly, I bet you could probably play normal depth in this situation.
I think you'd want to. 2-0 count on Stubbs. Wolf looks in.
If I was the infield, I'd probably do corners in.
Ball down.
3-0 count here
And
on
he's got to throw a
Stubbs.
strike.
What will he be doing here?
Guys are rowdy in the chat right now. I like it.
Yeehaw.
Strike, it's up and in.
94 from him. Mike Montgomery and Lance McCullers Jr. tomorrow night. Or maybe tonight.
We might have to see them. If we get to the 20th inning, we might have to see them.
We might.
3-1. Oh,
And
oh
lifted.
my gosh.
And gone. What a day for Stubbs. His fourth hit's a home run. He'll be probably the player of the game. 394 feet. 97.4. Three-run shot off the wall.
Yeah,
Don't see that every day.
No.
The Astros will celebrate the walk-off as the Royals will fall to 18-23. Their third extra inning game against the Astros, who will move to 26-16. The Angels are winning tonight. So the Astros came in with a 2-game lead on the Angels.
Yes.
Our telephone line, 913-744-3864, as Garrett Stubbs walks this bad boy off on his fourth hit of the night.
You know, I think I blame Isaac over on Facebook. He starts banging the trash can. I'm joking. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, every time we bang the trash can, they do something. The Astros will walk that off.
Wow, that's...
Who are they going to interview down there? I imagine Stubbs.
I'd imagine so.
No, Bregman. They gave him the player of the game. He hit those 2 home runs early.
But those are early.
Got a Stubbs. I would have given it to him. His 4 hits and hit the walk-off home run. That's Houston, not us. There's the highlights of tonight, but we'll check the box score. First, Alex Bregman's posterized card. There's Bregman's 2 home runs tonight.
Yeah, feel free to call and give us your thoughts on the game, because this was another sour-tasting defeat.
Yeah, the 8th in a row for the virtual boys in blue.
We don't need to see Garrett stuff. Oh, that's Bregman. Still, why do they give him still?
Because Bregman's their player of the game.
That's
They're
annoying.
interviewing him, gave him the tops card, blah, blah.
Wow. This was a good game. I'm not going to lie.
No, it's a great game. Brady gets the win. Kennedy, the Wolf, takes the loss.
Dave over on Facebook. Boo, thanks for doing this, guys. I'll talk to you another night.
See you tomorrow night,
Look at
6
that. Yeah,
o'clock.
see ya.
Astros for 2 more, and then the Dodgers. The Brady who gets the win. The Wolf takes the loss.
Fans
Bregman,
on
3
line
for
score
6 tonight,
tonight.
2 home runs.
For the victorious Astros,
Appreciate your comment,
8
David.
runs on 12
And here's
hits.
the box
2
score for the
errors.
next
They
game
left
for the Royals.
7 men on base.
11 hits for the Royals.
For
Honestly,
Kansas
0 for
City,
7, though. That's
5 runs on 11
That hurt the
hits.
top of the
No
lineup.
errors.
Yep, with a
They
couple of
left
hits.
11
Perez
men
with a
on
couple of
base.
hits. He continues to hit for the Royals. 333 for him
Time of the
now.
ball game.
Big Brew,
4
2
hours
for
and
6.
19 minutes.
And Govern making his MLB debut. The home runs tonight. Jorge Soler, 16.
We
American League
remind you
leading
to
home
please
run.
drive home
Got
safely.
one as well. Junis actually started this game, went 5. He settled down
Seemed like so long ago. And
nicely. 5 earned runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts for him. And then the Royals emptied it out with Lopez, Holland, McCarthy, Rosenthal, and Barlow, and Kennedy. I thought McCarthy did a great job tonight. 2 innings, no walks, a strikeout. Trevor Rosenthal was really good tonight. 3 innings of work for him, who hasn't been utilized a ton this year, but with the 4 strikeouts, Trevor Rosenthal and Kevin McCarthy did a great job tonight in the bullpen.
No, this bullpen once again impressive. Yes, granted, Ian Kennedy came in, he hasn't been on the field since Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago.
No.
That was with that win.
Hibernating Wolf.
Yes, he is. So I mean, it sucks that he went out there and the game got out of hand like how it did. But it's good to see him at least work as my laptop dies. So that's completely out of the picture now. So
Here's the highlights of tonight's game. Our phone line, by the way, 913-744-3864. If you'd like to talk virtual Royals baseball. Early on, it was the Royals in this game. Sal Perez delivering again for the Royals. Things look good right away from the Royals. Here's Solaire's 405-foot opposite field home run. As the Royals took a commanding 4-1 lead on the Astros.
Indeed. As Mark said, the game lasted 4 hours and 19 minutes long, they said, apparently.
But it was Bregman's 2 home runs for the Astros. This home run here got him within a run.
This home run barely got out. I can't wait to see Jimmy Govern's home run. Greinke was slow.
Greinke started this game, and he was touched up by the Royals.
Oh, they didn't show Govern's home run.
With a great defensive play by Witt.
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised. They'll show this. Like this was probably the most questionable decision in this entire game.
He was almost there too.
No,
Stubbs is afraid to get run over.
Well, they have to give him the lane.
Not if he's got the ball.
It's true. This was an impressive double play in the 9th inning. The 3-6-3.
Andy back to McBroom.
913-744-3864. Here's your comments in the game.
This double play hurt here. This Royals had some stuff going on there as McGovern was on first base.
Another double play. Oh, this is the fly out over in right field. Man, that was the 11th. I thought that was earlier in the game.
This was Dozier's gun here, so he'll fire this to first. Catch the Astros sleeping for 2.
What was Tucker thinking?
He wasn't.
It's true. Well, he was just put into the game too. And this was the walk-off home run that was just crushed. 394 feet.
Astros go to 26-16. The Royals fall to 18-23. Tomorrow, Mike McGovern 2-5 with the 5.85 against Lance McCullers Jr. 2-2 with the 4.60. Lance had Tommy John and was out last year. Then Wednesday, it'll be Brady Singer versus Austin Pruitt. Royals an off day Thursday before facing the Dodgers back in Kansas City. We have 6-10 Saturday coming up Saturday.
Yes, we do. Tough loss.
Any final thoughts from you, dog?
The hits were there. 11 hits for the Royals. I think the bats are still going to come alive tomorrow. Got Lance McCullers Jr. They're going to have to see a lot of innings from Mike Montgomery.
Well, I thought this was going to be the game that the Royals, when they had a 4-1 lead, turning things around, especially when you saw the Twins losing and the Indians losing, but they come back and win tonight. White Sox, no such luck. The Padres all over the White Sox tonight. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back 6 o'clock for pregame tomorrow. First pitch at 6:10. For Kramer Sansone, I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.